Yo, what it sound like? Zell with the Christmas light glasses. Let's get it.
What it sound like, folk? You know what I mean?
So it's volume 2, track 16. You know what I mean? This the Christmas
Happy
tournament.
holidays.
You know,
Happy
shout out to everybody.
holidays.
Merry Xmas, happy holidays, chestnuts roasting on open fire, all that.
Right.
You know, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei the Blur Cartel. Status, aka Mr. Put That Shit On. You know what I mean? We in the building.
You should change your AKA for the Christmas season.
No.
Right.
AKA unwrap that shit. You know
I'm
what
still
I mean?
Mr. Put That Shit On.
That's cute.
No, wrap that shit up. There you go.
Ooh,
I like
wrap
it.
that shit up. Yeah.
AKA Mr. Slide Down the Chimney.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Coming down
All
your
right, all right,
chimney.
all right, okay.
Cheers to that. Fresh.
I want to go get a
and
juice.
fresh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, everybody else introduce yourself. Let's get into it.
You already know Zell Nobel. Shout out to the Blur Cartel. We in the building. You know what I mean? Merry Christmas to all and happy New Year's. Can I say that? Is it too soon to say a Happy New Year's?
It's not. This is
all right. Merry Christmas. It's tis the season. Tis the season, niggas. Let's
Tis the
go.
season.
Yeah, man. I'm hyped for the tournament today, but you know what I mean? I got Mal here. Oh wait, let me get rid of this John so they can see your lovely face. There you
I have
go.
a lovely face.
Shout out to
Hey
Mal.
friends. Me and my lovely face are here.
Loveliest of faces.
A Christmas layman, but self-proclaimed expert in Christmas music. Not that you asked, but I offered. So very excited to be part of it. I have my Christmas records behind me on the record player, so when we need just a touch of authenticity, I'm gonna bring out my big Nat King Cole records or the Supremes.
Chill. All right. You know what I mean? And last but not least,
we got
It's Lawler, so random. Don't forget the Z. That's it.
follow on all social media platforms.
Shortest of short.
all socials.
Make sure
all
you follow
socials.
on all
Yes,
socials.
you can find me on all social media platforms. If the name's not there, neither am I. And it's goodness.
That's gonna be 3 days away. From,
Did you see? Look, babe. You see them? You see them?
I see you found them.
Look at the
No,
little antlers and the little ears on the antlers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. All right. I'll give it to you. Some Christmas stuff is on point. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I
I'm
mean?
wearing footy pajamas.
I was like, I saw you. I was like, oh, I should go put on my Christmas onesie.
Christmas footies for the season.
Yeah.
There were some ugly sweaters waiting in the wings, but they didn't get deployed.
Shout out to the ugly sweaters.
I love ugly sweaters.
What's everybody, Christmas plans before we get started? You know, what's all getting in.
We're going to my brother's for Christmas Eve, if you will.
Christmas.
This is his first year hosting, but we all have to cook because, quote, the oven don't work. Yeah.
So y'all gotta show up.
Yeah, so we are bringing the food to his home where
that means that y'all not allowed to be late.
Let us eat it. Right, because nobody's eating until we get there. So there's that. But it's Eagles game also on Saturday.
Birds.
So go Birds!
Go Birds, bleed green.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very big deal.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Very
big deal.
You already know.
Yo, what about Dallas?
You ain't in Texas no more,
What about
bro.
that? What about them? What do you mean?
Come on, bro.
Even when I was in Texas, I wasn't listening to
Non-factors.
Cowboys.
Oh, all right. Say no more.
Yeah.
I was.
I'm ATL all day, even though we ass.
I was like, damn, my boy on the bandwagon, but nah, all right. Say no more. We riding Philly all day.
Listen, if y'all got any of y'all Spotify rap Jones, just send it to me or Apple Music so I can add it to the yard.
I was locked out of doing the Apple Music wrap up. They won't let me do it. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
I tried, and they were like, "Okay, girl, start listening to some music." And I was like, "Well, I've been here for years, so
oh no,
we're just not recording anything I'm doing. So I'm moving kind of weird out here in Apple Music."
That's a wild behavior.
Yeah, shout out to Apple Music. You know what I mean?
I'm going back to title. Fuck this.
Yeah, I gotta remove one
Or
of my.
if you know if you don't got a picture, you can just
Yeah, I don't got a picture, but I remember what they told me. They told me
you
that
remember.
Listen to our-
Just
they
we
told
can
me that my most played song was "Got My Mind Made Up" by Tupac, featuring a bunch of the cats. You know what I mean? Method Man and Redman and Daz
Longtime listeners
Dillinger
will
and what.
recall.
Yeah. Anyway, they said that
earlier
was
this year we did do who had the best verse for that
we
song.
did do the
That- I
best
think
verse
that
for
was-
that song. Yeah, and that
I
was
believe
probably
we
was
both
smart.
agreed it was Method Man or Redman, either one.
Nah, I thought that Corrupt had the best verse.
Oh yeah, it was Corrupt. We both agreed.
Yeah,
it was
I thought
Corrupt.
Corrupt had the best verse, followed by Method Man.
Yeah, Corrupt's whole verse was just like a whole concept. He was different. I mean,
Yeah,
that
that's
Jones
But,
was crazy.
But
yeah,
yeah, that Kendrick was my album, Mr. Big Steppers, and then Kendrick was my artist. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
So,
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
that
You know
was
what I
it.
mean?
That was my album of the year, supposedly.
All right, so
year-end wrap-up episode.
Year
we got yes. Next week will be the end of the year wrap up episode. You know what I mean? It's gonna be definitely gotta have a meeting for that one, like an hour long one. To be honest, gotta get that one together.
This is festive. This is fun. Enjoy it.
You know. But yeah, get into the current events before we start this tournament.
current
Yeah.
events before the tournament. All right.
Everything.
I noticed that was a Cane's chicken hat.
Yes.
I like that. I like it.
Kane, shout out to Kane.
What we going to talk about today?
Yeah, man, really what's in the news right now is just the two trials between
Charles, Gunna, Young Thug.
you know, the Young Thugger, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. You know what I mean? We know that Gunna, we talked about that last week. He came home, he took that plea deal, whatever. A lot of people calling him a snitch.
That's
you know what I
crazy.
mean? Which is, you know.
That's not like I mean.
You know how it is. You got people posting videos outside his vehicle, throwing cheese at the vehicle, calling him a rat. You know what I mean? You know, just stupid clout chasing stuff. You know what I mean?
Internet.
But,
Yeah, non-lawyers with
you know,
non-expert
people with no legal experience talking like
And-
they know
Bro,
what's going on.
no day jobs.
And
barely.
on some real shit,
How
bro.
you show up at the court?
On some real shit, if you just took like 5 minutes to research and like just look some shit up, like if you just did that, like
5 minutes.
5 minutes of like just straight up research, just straight up like, all right, what's going on in this case, you would know everything you need to know to understand that is not the definition of snitching. So I just feel like people just I feel like it's the internet. People just want to like villainize somebody. Like they want to look down on somebody. They want one of these rappers to be a snitch so they could say, look at these rappers, they're snitches. Like they want that. Like, you know what I mean? 6ix9ine is over, it's old as shit. He got rainbow hair. They want a real nigga rapper to go down for snitching, like, and you know what I mean, and be harmed by his own community. They want to see that shit. So, and it's sad that that's the culture that I'm so supportive of.
Right, same. This is tragic, right? But Young Thug is facing a life sentence. I mean, a life sentence, and will not receive any plea deals. You know what I mean? Now we know that everybody that either took a plea deal, they didn't really want them. You know, they wanted the man that we see in this photo, Young Thug, the quote unquote Don Corleone of this whole YSL thing. You know what I mean? Has been, you know, accused of orchestrating several murders and other things. You know what I mean? So is this the end of Thugger as we know it? Like, is he?
Nah,
I mean, probably.
Nah, they already saying things like, yo, when like the industry rappers getting locked up is the most like, what's the word? It's when it could just like switch off. Like
BMT says he's done.
Yeah, like look, these like they're already talking about how they acquire evidence illegally and shit like that. Like they're already saying things like that. They're already setting it up so that he can get off. Like,
I think he's going to get off on a mistrial. I don't think
Yeah.
he'll get off because he didn't do it or they can't
Yeah,
prove it. I
exactly.
think he did and probably should be where he's at. Unpopular opinion. I'm not really one of the free my nigga because he was a really bad person outside, but we
Alright.
shouldn't have y'all in jail. He did what they said he did, so he should probably be where he's at. But I think
Nah.
they did. I think they, went about it poorly and made mistakes that are verifiable, and therefore you can get
him
off
out of here. Yeah,
on that.
yo.
I think he's going to get off on a lot of prosecutorial.
They gonna get him off on some
bullshitty-
bullshit. I feel like the reason
I
why
think
this all started probably because he thought he was too big and bad for the industry or something like that, and then somebody just honed in on him like, yo, we're gonna teach this cat a lesson. He think he's bigger than all of us. He's starting like a gang. He's starting like a family. He's moving like he's trying to, you know what I mean? Let's put him in his place. And I think this is just them putting him in his place. I think that they're going to let him come back and do all the community service and use him and his name and his stature and his power to like push the whatever agenda they want him to be a part of. But yeah, I think right now they're just giving him a good lashing. They're just messing with him, messing with the people around him,
just to see who breaks.
and yeah, just
before
like
it
showing
ends.
you, oh, you
Like,
thought that your friends were so
You're not
solid and
solid.
tough. You know what I mean? This is what we're gonna do to them, and you want to have you looking at them crazy, so that all you have is us. And I just feel
Are we sure? Because to go deeper, everything that's happening in Iraq right now, RICO cases is like running rampant. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of people getting hit up on RICO. You see, Casanova went down on the RICO. Sue Surf went down on the RICO. You know what I mean?
the
And
ones who do illegal things.
Young Thug's,
Yeah.
the details of his case sound a lot more, worse than the other two people that I named. And they're locked up right now with, we
but
don't know.
also
He did that
the
shit.
two people
We don't
that you
see them
named don't
returning.
have nearly as much influence as Young Thug. You know what I mean?
I think that's also part of why they're trying to make it stick, but I think that's also probably why it was rushed a bit and things didn't get done the right way. And they were thinking we can just kind of steamroll him into the jail things. And now that their errors are becoming more public, that could literally get him off.
I think it was set up like that already.
They already
they
did.
know but
I don't think they knew he could get off. I think they were hoping he wouldn't. And oops, they. Sometimes you do a shitty job and nobody catches you. Sometimes you do a shitty job and somebody catches it and calls out your mistake. And I think this is one of those things prosecutorially where they were trying to rush it because they wanted it, but they did a shitty job of getting it. So now they're gonna trip over their own feet.
Yeah, in a non-conspiracy side, yeah, that shit could happen. They're rushing. There's so many eyes looking at them right now, and micromanaging all the steps to the process. There's a whole lot of people just as many people trying to get Thug locked up. There's a lot of people trying to get him off. So we know how powerful influence and money is, and we'll see what happens. Like I hope he
Godspeed.
I hope he gets off. Mallory, hope he doesn't get off. But you know what I mean.
I think if he's hurting people, then he should.
Just random. What is yours?
So he can't
do you have any thought?
I do not have an opinion on the matter.
She does not have an opinion. Don't worry about.
Don't
worry more about the follow. Take all the niggas.
Even have an
He's on
opinion.
Shout out to Summer Walker.
Obviously, Pulp Fiction. My bad.
Pregnant again, but another trial.
They tend to back.
You got Megan and Tory. The jury supposedly is deliberating.
Yes, closing arguments have been made. The jury is now in deliberation.
Did they ever find her bodyguard?
No, he was not. No.
Yeah, it's looking. I think it's looking bad for Tory on some real shit.
Some of the reports I've seen are saying that I don't know if it's true or not, but they're saying that he's only going to be charged with firearm possession. That's what I saw.
But I thought there was no DNA on there.
No, they saying he's only going to be charged with possession of a firearm, not for shooting her and all that. His defense team has been the whole trial trying to say that.
It's just that thing of like, if you can't, if his defense team is not able to prove quantifiably that he absolutely didn't, they want to get you on the on the reasonable doubt of things and say that if you cannot be positive that he did it, then you are not allowed to say that he probably did. You're not allowed to probably. If you have the reasonable doubt, then you are supposed to undermine the common sense that you naturally have.
Right.
I think that tiny little gremlin is going to jail. I think he will be deported and confined in the nearest penitentiary. And that's fine with me.
Tory Lanez back to Canada?
I hope so. Get her out of here. Out of here.
The only reason why he came to America anyway, because he can't compete with Drake.
Oh,
so what would be the reaction if he gets off?
Justin Bieber.
I mean,
what will be the reaction if he gets off? The men who do not
court system like fail black women if he gets off.
Yes, the men who do not like to accept that other men do harmful things on purpose, they will feel vindicated and galvanized and be like, "Yes, see, told you." The women who believe her will, feel demoralized and think like, cool, that's why you can't tell anybody when something happens to you because nobody cares. And I guess the women who didn't believe her be like, see that bitch? Like, people are just going to dig in further to wherever they were before it happened. I
think it's off, it's just going to be talked about for like ever.
That time the dude shot the girl and got off. Damn.
Yeah, also,
another one.
I just want to add, for the Young Thug case, a sixth member of YSL has agreed to negotiate a plea deal. So,
they start propping jail time up in front of you.
It's not looking good for Thugger right now. Like, it's really not.
Look what that says. I'm gonna buy a gun in Tory honor. Ugh, choke.
Yeah, I don't know. No,
cool, man. I guess
he's gonna buy it and honor Daystar Peterson. He's gonna buy it.
That's weird.
Weird. Boo. Weird.
BMT, they not with you on that one.
Boo.
You wait. You with him on that?
I didn't say I wasn't. I didn't say I wasn't.
Shit. I was gonna say, Tory Lanez probably come up to BMT fucking belly button. This nigga talking about I want to get something in his honor. That's so weird shit.
Not his belly button.
Real shit. Y'all saw what Tory Lanez's lawyer said? He was like, Tory Lanez, he like 5'1" or some shit. He can't even reach over the bus.
His lawyer tried to argue the defense that he's too short to have shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Every witness that got up there referred to him as the little one.
I saw the small one, the shorter guy,
the smallest person in the car of all of the people.
Damn,
the littlest man.
There's girls in that car.
Little guy. That's why they said they thought it was two chicks fighting because little guy.
Shame.
Okay, I mean, do with that what you will. Buy guns in Tory Lanez's honor. Whatever.
This is
they said Tory Lanez even laughed. He chuckled when his lawyer said, "Hey, listen, man, he too short." Like, I mean, I don't know. His lawyer said, and I quote, "Hold on, he's what 5'2", and I don't even know if he can get over the door to shoot."
Imagine having to swallow that to try to get off for doing something that you did, but you would rather go have the people on record being like, "I think you're too small, really."
To me,
all of
that sounds like a guilty man when your lawyer has to use your height to say,
as a defense, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm sickened. I'm shattered.
We've all played GoldenEye 007. Our job was shooting niggas, so I'm not trying to hear about he too short. Like, no, we played GoldenEye. People we played with our job. You was able to shoot people. I'm not trying to hear it. You know what I mean? So. But
whatever. Moving on.
Everything she said ain't sticking. No DNA. The cop ain't had nothing on him. Ballistic ain't. Hey, listen, it's a lot of on both sides.
It's a lot of BMT. Don't get the fuck.
It's a lot of shakiness on both sides.
Ooh. Anyway.
But yeah, that's current events.
DNA. What does that mean?
Shut up, girl.
What are you talking about?
Okay, girl.
Now, before we get into the Spotify rap, Jawn, and Apple Music. It was we talked about this in the chat, Zoe, but I wanted to get Mallory and Lala's opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all haven't listened to these songs, then I don't. This is futile. But hopefully you did. You know what I mean? But hold on, let me bring it up. What was the best breakout song from this list? So you got.
Is that last one? The last one is
you got
Bob.
Lil Baby.
Bob. I said Bob Smoke. Is it Pop?
Pop Smoke. Welcome to the party.
Is that the last one, or is there one underneath?
Yo, XXX Tentacion. Look at me. You got Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD, Suge, the Baby,
breakout song,
Hot Nigga.
Literally,
I say the only one I even know. I only know one of these songs.
I know one of them. I just realized I know one. Okay,
I only know one song.
Wait, what's the one you know? Let me see if it's the one I know.
Soulja Boy.
Crank That.
That's not the one I know.
Wait, y'all said which song? Do y'all know?
I only know.
No, I do. I know.
You don't know. I don't like my Chief Keef.
Which one do you know?
No, I know the Baby.
I know Bobby Shmurda.
Are you telling me you don't know Crank That Soulja Boy?
Is that Was Million?
Yes.
Is that okay? Okay, I know two.
Yeah, she
I
does
know. I know
know
one.
that.
I know the Baby
I'm about to
song.
start capping on what it sounds like.
So
all right?
we don't know. I don't like my Chief Keef.
I did not know.
Can you sing it? Because I don't.
I don't know that. I promise you, I don't.
Bitch,
know.
nigga, that's the shit I don't like.
Snitch, nigga, that's that
That's
shit.
that shit I
Oh, I
don't
do know that
Hey, hey.
song.
Is that on purpose? No, I don't know that. Oh no,
I do know that one.
A fraud, nigga. That's that shit I don't like. You know what I mean?
What about? We all know "Hot Nigga" by Bobby Shmurda.
that's the one I know. I know 1.5.
Yeah.
You knew.
I know that verse.
Okay.
Yes, I know that. I know that chorus.
So I'm at like 4 now.
What about Money Out Long? Go faster. So does
That
that.
little Uzi.
She call me daddy.
Yeah, man.
Nowadays,
Lucid Dreams, Juice.
I still hear the shadows in my room. Can't get back the love I gave you. That's my shit.
And we all gotta know in
got
New
me
York,
through a
I Millie
breakup.
Rock.
Not this one.
Hotter than my sock. I mean, come on now. Magnolia.
What?
Is
We don't know
that
in
the
New
name
York,
of the
I Millie.
song?
In
I
New
don't know
York,
that, John, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Come on, Playboy Cardi. That's like his biggest song.
Well,
I believe you.
If I heard it, I probably would know it, but it's not the best breakout song because I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
So-
will know it.
It's like Kodak, No Flocking. That's up there. You know what I mean?
I don't know that one either.
What?
Why they don't got J. Cole on it?
Why would I listen to that?
Cardi B literally took his whole flow from that song.
And I absolutely don't. I couldn't possibly care less. It's not possible. It's not physically.
That song did spawn Bodak Yellow.
Yes, it did.
Okay, and God bless.
And I knew Bodak
that,
Yellow.
He can die. I don't care. No,
That was
I get
that was before the rape and stuff.
No, it wasn't.
All right, so basically, if we went by the consensus, it probably would be Soulja Boy.
It would be
It's
Soulja
Soulja
Boy,
Boy.
man.
That's the
It's
one we
Soulja
all
Boy.
know at the same time.
I mean, come on, we were all kids. We all heard that shit.
I heard that. I
For
heard
me
it.
personally, it's
I didn't
Chief
listen to
Keef.
it on purpose, but I'm
not mad at Soulja Boy.
They did that.
Take it down. Can't see my face.
For me, it's Chief Keef for me. But I'm not mad at the Soulja Boy pick.
Meek.
Yeah,
I mean?
come on, Soulja Boy. He changed the whole game with that, John, bro. Like he turned rap from like, you know what I mean, rap to like weirdo dance
To
moves.
YouTube.
Yeah, to YouTube rap. Like
To YouTube, just noise that anyone can make.
exactly.
Doesn't
I
have
mean,
to
not
be
only
big.
was it big for his career, it
Everybody
was
knew
big
how to
for
do
hip
this
hop rap
before.
in general. It was big for the culture.
Exactly.
Yes, despite my absolute dislike of his music, I have to acknowledge that his was the impetus for a lot of this kind of the ubiquitous
I'm
placement.
not 100% sure if I know more of his music.
That's
but
literally the
What
one
are you
I
talking
know.
about? How
I do know I know that song.
that Turn my
Turn my
swag
swag
on.
That's
Take a look in the mirror. Say what's up.
I did not know that was Soulja Boy.
Because I know
Give
that from
me
Beyonce.
money. Come
I know
on.
Soulja Boy.
Turn
I
my
know that
swag
because
on.
Beyonce said it in the
Wow,
song.
wow.
I
So
don't know the song.
Beyonce taking lines from Soulja Boy, and we're not going to recognize. You know what? I'm gonna just.
The Soulja Boy
I
disrespected.
didn't know that was
Yeah.
his song.
That's fine.
We
What else he do?
disrespected Big Draco tonight.
Hold on, bro. I got you.
I
6, 7, 8, 999, 8, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, man.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get
Push
with
me to
you.
the phone.
I thought that was Bow Wow.
please
Yeah,
no.
man.
Ah, kiss me through the phone.
That's Soulja Boy.
I thought it was Bow Wow.
Yo, you
No,
want
see,
disrespect?
yeah,
Wait,
I don't-
man, I've been thinking lately so much about you. Everything
Yeah,
about you, I like you. I love you.
Yeah.
Kissing you and love it. Thinking
Yeah.
nothing of it.
So,
Roses about a dozen. Stop.
come on now, it's Big Soldier, Big Draco. Listen, shout out to Big Draco, man. We gotta
Shout
do
out to Soldier Boy, man.
Soldier Boy appreciation episode. You know what I mean? Not tonight, but
Not tonight.
I gotta give Soldier his flowers. You know what I mean? You know,
Y'all
he
do
deserves it.
Y'all do that.
He ruined the game. Come on, man. We gotta
I mean,
show love.
Ringtone rap. That wouldn't have existed without Soldier Boy. You know what I mean?
Killed the game.
But you're saying that like that's a good.
First rapper ever.
Like if it weren't for him, we
First
wouldn't have it.
viral rapper. You know what I mean?
So, like if somebody
First,
went back in
first
time,
rapper to have an iPhone in the music video.
Facts.
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
sound right.
First rapper to own a star.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Also doesn't sound right.
First
First
rapper
rap-
with his own game system.
First rapper with his own game system. You know what I
He
mean?
didn't sell them
Come
goddamn
on.
things.
Come on.
Man, the Soldier.
got
Come on now.
Come on. They
Big Drake.
Okay, never mind.
they want to play dumb
Never
right
mind.
now, bro.
Like,
Never
I
mind.
mean, the disrespect on Big Draco's name is crazy right now.
Crazy.
Who the
All right,
fuck
but
is
let's get
Big
into it. So,
Draco?
Zell, you said
Draco.
Listen,
saying
do you know
for your-
how long people kept saying that? And I was like, who the fuck is that? And they're like, it's Soldier Boy. And I'm like, well, why didn't you just say that? And they're like, he also
he got
said
two names?
Draco. And I was like,
Yeah,
why?
Big Draco.
They were like, I don't know.
His,
And I was like, isn't there somebody named Drake already?
No, I think his name is like his. I'm pretty sure his first name is like, or his first name or middle name is like Draco or some shit like that.
What in the Malfoy? Get out. All right, you know
Real.
what?
I'm not.
Shout out to Slytherin.
I'm not
Yeah, I
lying.
mean,
Look,
that's
Next.
my house right there. Shout out to Slytherin. We in the building.
What in the Slytherin
I mean,
house? I don't care.
He explained it. He explained
You know,
it on
the
interview
best
because somebody
house.
said that. They was like, "You trying to be
You
like
know what I
Drake or
mean?
something?" Nah, bro, that's my name. Like,
Slytherin the best house, just to throw that out there. But yeah, so Zell, you said your top artist was Kendrick, right?
yeah.
According to Apple Music. Top song was I Got My Mind Made Up.
Mm-hmm.
Top album was Mr. Morale
Yes, sir.
and the Big Steppers.
Have you listened to it again since it came out?
That was my most played album for the year.
I know,
so-
but I mean, if you listen to it a lot when it first came, like how My Mind Made Up might have been influenced by the fact that you had to listen to it a lot for the show, you might have been listening to Mr. Morales a lot.
All right, hold on. Let me get y'all. So, you know what I mean? Soldier Boy's name is DeAndre Cortez Way. All right. So listen. So if you take the end of his name, Andre, you take Dre and then Cortez,
Draco.
Stop with
my-
playing with my
Draco.
boy.
Yeah, man.
My brain hurts.
What
Big
in-
Draco, let's go.
My brain
It's
hurts.
Draco
I'm not
season.
doing
Like, you know what I
Come
mean?
on, stop
I
playing with my
thought
boy.
Draco was supposed to be like a reference to a gun.
It
Yeah,
is.
Like
It
he's supposed to
is.
be like
He a
scary,
rapper.
but he's like
He's the personification of the Draco.
It's a
Okay,
double-
so
it's a
does he
double
not go by
entendre.
Soldier Boy anymore?
Oh, what happened?
It is. That's his nickname. This is his nickname.
What?
Just like P. Diddy got Puff Daddy and shit.
Yeah, and Diddy
Yeah,
and
but
all
he literally changed it. Just like
All right.
Prince went
Well, don't you
from
know how
Prince
Kendrick
to the
Lamar got
artist
some?
formerly
Lamar
known
got-
as Prince to just a symbol.
Kendrick Lamar
But
got.
you know,
Kung Fu
Kendrick
Kenny,
got
you know what I mean?
K. Dot, Kung Fu Kenny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have
Okay,
nicknames.
yeah, but he went from K. Dot to Kendrick Lamar. Like
And now, what about Kung Fu Kenny then?
this is an
Nick-
AKA. Like
It's
he-
a nickname.
you're not gonna go on Spotify or Apple and type in Kung Fu Kenny. And
You're not
listen
gonna
to
go.
music.
You're not gonna go on Apple and Spotify and type in Big Draco and get Soldier Boy. So
That's why I'm
I'm
asking
not
if
gonna
he
go
changed
on
his
Apple
name.
Music.
No,
No,
his name
no,
is
no,
his
he-
name is still Soldier
he
Boy.
didn't
His
change it. It's
nickname
just-
is Big
Okay,
Draco.
that's what I was asking.
it's a nickname. It's a nickname.
Yeah, it's just a
all right,
nickname.
all right.
Nickname.
That nigga is just corny. Of course, listen, he
Which
said
one
Soldier
is
Boy.
corny?
He
Which
said
one?
Soldier Boy's ass. But
We got some more disrespect for Big Soldier.
Well, what else is
all right, so let's get into the Lala's.
Wait. Before you get into my,
Wait, you got some explaining to do? Hold up.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do. What's
No,
I
going
know
on?
because I already know Mallory gonna be on my head.
I might.
Ooh,
I have a
it's
tendency.
gonna be R. Kelly, ain't it? Ooh.
Hey, I didn't know. Any
Nah,
information. I didn't know any information. I just like this artist and I like their music and I like the album that they put out. Okay, so
All right.
there. I'm just gonna say it. And no regrets.
Throw that shit up.
Let's throw it up. Lucky Dizzle. You know what I mean? Was your top-
Oh wait, no,
What's wrong?
okay.
Wait. What's wrong with Lucky Day?
Wait, no, I
He'll
realized
take
I
care of his kids,
forgot
apparently.
because of my shade room.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I listened to 34 different genres
Mallory's
this year,
just mean,
apparently.
bro.
That's true. See, that's just the thing.
Twitter Mallory different than like
I
the real
don't
life
dislike the sound of his voice. I
Take it
like
down,
the
boy.
Lucky Day song. I have an album or so saved. Let's not be unclear. I am, however, mean. And
let's
that
get
is
into
also
it.
true. I am mean.
Take it down.
And sometimes if I know something about you and I don't really like how you coming right now, the first thing that's going to flood to my memory is what I don't like about you or what I know about you that I don't like. And then I'm like, well, you know, you're doing a lot of talking for somebody who, and then
that's a bad habit.
The blank.
Oh.
So I bet it is. So
Boy,
I don't mind the Lucky Day being the highest. He can sing. And a lot of these men
that album came out right after or right before my heart got broken. Some shit like that.
It just
was
hit
either right before my heart got broken or right after, and it was just like, all right, it was making me happy when I was sad.
Let's get an explanation.
It moves you. I do not begrudge him the things he sings. Just
let's get into your chart.
The things he does or doesn't do.
So I had 34 different genres. That's my top 5 genres. That's how many minutes I listen to. Apparently, I listen to more music than 84% of the other listeners.
It's be kind of wild.
I don't know how Guess was my top song by Lucky Day, because I promise you, I was just listening to the whole album on repeat. So
is that like the first song on the album?
It's the first song on the album.
Then that makes sense. Because that might be like,
I don't think it's the first one. I think the first one on the album is God Body.
YouTube Red.
Number 3.
2,733 songs. Out of those, the top 5, and 4 of the top 5 songs were all on the same album.
Hello.
Love Again by Alex Isley was also on there. Says I listened to 1,466 artists this year. But
I want these statistics.
Well, but Lucky Day ruled it on. It says I spent 4,193 minutes with him, and I was in the 0.01% of his listeners.
Wow.
My top 5 artists of the year were Lucky Day, Giveon, Alex Isley, my boy Rashad Stark, and Summer Walker.
Oh, so you have a type.
It even gave me this cute little thing that I think this is the first time they've done it, where they gave us like a listening profile. It says, I'm an adventurer. You're a seeker of sound. You venture out into the unknown, searching for fresher artists, deeper cuts, newer tracks, especially gems yet to be found, exploration, newness, variety, and uniqueness.
So yes, that is the Spotify rap.
And then I have one more slide.
Miss Random, hold on. And Alex Isley does not get enough credit for the people she writes for.
Language, because it is.
Alex Isley is a great pen.
My other photo? Yeah. Okay. So this is my Spotify Wrapped in a condensed version. And I'm proud of it. I love it.
Top genre alternative R&B.
It was a good year of music for me.
I wonder what alternative R&B refers to, because this to me is pretty straightforward R&B. So I
think
wonder
it's because it's a lot more of the newer R&B artists.
So like contemporary, like just current stuff. So maybe they mean R&B if it's like Brandy, but if it's alternative R&B, it's Summer Walker. Or whatever.
I know I love my girl Summer Walker. I'm 100% positive that next year's is gonna be SZA, because the year before was ruled by SZA. So
because Giveon and Lucky Day and probably this dude Rashad Stark, they alternative R&B.
Rashad is actually a rapper, I believe.
Oh, he a rapper? All right, well, Giveon and Lucky Day.
Is he like a singer rapper? Like he like sings his own hooks?
He does sing some, like my top song by Rashad Stark was Moonwalk. Y'all gotta give that one a listen. Moonwalk by Rashad Stark.
What's the boy name?
Khalid.
I like him.
Khalid. You must have.
I've been on a roller coaster. Yes, I had my heart broken. Have my heart broken this year. That's okay. But I listen to this type of music when I'm happy, when I'm sad. It don't matter.
Listen, fuck that nigga that broke your heart. He ain't, you know what I mean? It's a new nigga in town. He don't break hearts. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
You know,
But you know,
better not.
let's get into it before we get into this Christmas.
But
Yo,
yeah,
yo,
y'all check out Rashad
yo,
Stark.
35 minutes in, bro.
Do it.
Rashad Stark definitely fired. I mean, we got time, bro. We can go over an hour. It ain't about shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be quick with mine. You know what I mean? And then we can get into this. Summer Walker is destined to be alone, definitely. All right.
Why? What?
I'm just reading the comments. But this is my Spotify rap.
Oh, yours is so cute. I should have made one that looked like that.
You know what I mean, I had 26,000 minutes. You know, that's more than 78% of the U.S.
Oh, my boy Sir in there. All right. This
You
nigga.
know.
Lesser.
Oh,
That
My
John
top-
Redcorn.
Hollywood
top-
listening to Nazis. Oh,
My top genre was
Wow.
rap. You know what I mean? Listen, Kanye was my boy before I found out he was Hitler's. Before
I'm sorry.
that was before we found out he was Hitler's homie.
Wait,
You know
what?
what I mean?
Hitler's homie.
Hitler's
know.
homie. I thought he said hitting his homie, and I was like,
No.
I saw him with oh yeah.
He became a Hitler supporter for some reason. I don't understand.
You know what?
But
no shade later for that, but I saw an article that said way back at like graduation and stuff, like during the promo, he used to be talking that Hitler shit too. And people specifically, purposely would not print it and talk about it. They're like, well, that's weird. Let's not say anything about that. I don't know why he's saying that. He's been doing this for like 15 years, though, is what I'm saying.
Yo, Nas said that shit too.
Hasn't happened overnight.
He's
Nah,
been-
Nas was real. He was a lot more respectful.
So my top genres was rap. Obviously, everybody know that I'm the rap boy. Rap, R&B,
You need Spotify.
soul,
Spotify makes it real cute.
boom bap, and alternative R&B. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's my top 5. My top song of this year was Dipset Anthem. You know what I mean? I played it 97 times.
What?
Why, bro?
That's I fucking love that song. That song is amazing.
97 times
Yes.
this year.
Because I, as Joel Santana said, I'm trying to get some hair from a thick chick in sandals while I'm watching Shan.
I feel
Feel
like part of
Yeah,
that
man.
is my fault though. I feel like
before we even got listen,
I know
Dipset
that, but
Anthem,
I'm just saying because
I was
okay,
running
so
that thing back.
Spotify does this thing called blended, right? So then when me and Babe first started talking, we shared our profiles together to make a playlist together, and that song stayed at the top of the playlist every
Because I listened
time
to
it
every day.
refreshed. And so we were both listening to that playlist on repeat.
As we should. My top artist of the year was Drake. You know what I mean? I spent 2,000 minutes listening to Drake. I was in the top 2% of Drake listeners.
Drake listeners go hard, so you wasn't doing enough.
You know what I mean? Because I like other people. You know what I mean? I was an early adopter, meaning they said I had my finger on the pulse of new music, always seeking the next hot thing. If a song is trending, you're on it. I had to listen to a lot of new stuff because we did a lot of reviews. You know what I mean? So I got exploration, newness, variety, commonality. My top 5 artists were Drake, Sir, Jay-Z, Future, and Hitler's homie.
You in this Future, man.
Listen, Future's always going to be my boy. You know
I need him to just like fall off the top 5.
Nah, it's not going to happen. But and then my top songs of the year.
You ain't got no women on your list.
I mean, my top song of the year was Dipset Anthem, Jawn Redcorn, Mud Baby by Icewear Vezo, Baby Powder, Genevieve.
You and this freaking Baby Powder.
Listen, Genevieve is like my favorite. Baby Powder is just
she should have been on your top 5 artists.
That's a beautiful song. I'm surprised she wasn't because I've been Genevieve all year. You know what I mean? And then rounding out the top 5 was Still Blue, Sir, and Jill Scott. So, you know what I mean? That's my Spotify rap. I am a Drake stan, as you can see. You know what I mean? And, Sir is up there as well.
Yeah, bro, you listening to way too much Drake, bro. All right.
I'm a Drake stan. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I can't help it. Drake is my boy. You know what I mean? And also, Sir is up there because John Redcorn, I was going through something at the time, and I wanted to know why you ain't want me when I know you wanted me. You know what I mean? So,
Sir,
I had to listen to that, you know.
You don't got to explain Sir, bro. You want to talk about some alternative R&B?
What was that song?
Yeah.
You know, John Redcorn definitely.
It's the side nigga side chick anthem.
Yo,
Strong.
If my shit was like, if my shit was Spotify, my shit would be crazy, bro. Like, like you know how many different genres I listen to? Like,
right,
my top artists ain't gonna be all from the same genre and shit.
Now, if I could have uploaded my whole playlist, because they give you your whole top song.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
my playlist was going
crazy. Crazy artists on there. From like I had Masego on the playlist. James Brown is on here. You know what I mean? Who else? Saba's on here. Westside Gunn, Michael Jackson, The Weeknd, Pooh
Right.
Shiesty.
Mine would probably be Bo Burnham's Inside. I'm dead ass. If from start to finish, that is probably the album I played the most this year. I play Bo Burnham at work when I'm alone. I turn it way up and just get really weird.
Top songs, babe.
Who?
I can't see
it. On my top song.
She made it. Let's go.
Yay!
Baby Powder has made it. I got actually, how many Genevieve songs do I have on here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
John Redcorn's on here.
I have 4 Genevieve songs on here.
I got Beauty and Essex on here.
Starting in 2030.
Shout out to the Free Nationals.
All right, y'all get it. Y'all shit.
Bill actually put me on to the Free Nationals. I ain't even know.
Oh yeah, the Free Nationals.
You know.
Yeah. Is that the D'Angelo band?
I don't think so.
Oh no, it's the Vanguard. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
All right, but let's get it while we all here, man. That's Christmas tournament.
Actually, I need to listen to this playlist again. This shit was fire.
I listen to my top. I listen to my top songs of 2022 playlist every day. So yeah, I mean.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I would have said some Rio, the Young OG on
I'm gonna send you my top 22 playlist so that you can listen.
My playlist would have had Rio and Bob Dylan. Like my shit would have been crazy.
Rio and Bob Dylan.
Shit.
Also, shout out to Cleo Soul making my playlist too.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Cleo Soul.
But let's get into this. Cool. You know why we're here. We all know that this Christmas is about to win this whole tournament. But let's get into it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Donnie.
Be serious.
I'm just being biased.
Be for real.
You know Mariah is running away with it.
Nah, last Christmas,
sorry,
bro.
it's Mariah.
It's Mariah.
When, niggas.
It's Mariah.
Shout out to Breezy.
MC Mariah Carey, MC Merry Christmas. Come on.
Wham.
What are we doing?
Wham.
What are we doing?
I'm the only one saying
I will be reading these matchups off for you. I know y'all can't see it, so I'm just putting it up for the people that's watching. But
I can't.
Just screenshot and then post again and shit, bro.
I mean that is a screenshot. But
yeah, and then like when we go to the next level.
The first matchup in this
press the next screenshot.
The first matchup in this Jawn is you got the 116 this Christmas, Donny Hathaway versus Winter Wonderland.
This Christmas.
By whom? Which one to Wonderland?
Not
that it particularly matters.
The one that was Darlene. That one.
Darlene loves Winter Wonderland versus Donny Hathaway's This Christmas.
This Christmas.
Let's go. Next Jawn.
Okay.
We already got 2. You already know what I'm voting for.
This Christmas. Let's go.
No,
what is it? What do we?
I got Tamara and Jose here too, so we
shout out Tamara, shout out Jose.
We do have some tiebreakers.
Yo, yeah. So if they want, get in them votes, let's go. You know,
Jose. Before you ask them,
honorary cast anyway.
I just need to know how they feel about Mariah Carey.
Right.
That joint was easy though. You know what I mean?
Some are going to be a cakewalk.
Some of these that's the 116. That was a.
Yeah, I figured a lot of
March Madness upsets. You know that. But all right, so this Christmas moves on. So next one, 9-8 matchup. You got Joy to the World, Whitney Houston versus Silent Night by the Temptations.
Oh no!
Why would you put those against each other?
I got Whitney.
Those should have been
No,
on
it's
different sides of the bracket.
And that's hard, but it is Temptations. Everybody say joy. Hers is up, and when the Temptations are way down, like in my mind, it's definitely Temptations. It's not easy.
This sounds like a motherfucking Blurred Cartel decision right here. Like,
hey, listen, you got to say the Blurred Cartel up here. I make y'all make tough decisions every day.
No, I can't.
I'm going silent.
I can't.
By the Temps.
I can't.
I got Silent Easy.
That's the one. Silent Night is the winner of
what was the Whitney Houston song?
Joy to the World.
Joy to the World by Whitney Houston or Silent Night by the Temptations? Which one? You don't know?
It's Joy to the World.
Hers is so fun, but
it's Joy to the World.
You're not.
Listen, I grew up in a church.
I'm going Whitney.
Full choir. I mean, I get it. I don't not get it.
Right, well,
it's just
Whitney or Temptations.
And there's not going to be a whole bunch of.
So we got two. We got two Whitneys, two Temptations.
Yeah,
Joy to the World, Silent Night. What you getting?
Who's moving on?
It's hard.
That was a lot of pressure. You was like, who's moving on? It's like, oh shit.
Tiebreaker.
You got it. It's all you.
It's the tie breezy. What's the tie?
I love her version. It is my preferred version. But if I had to pair it between those,
but you know the song.
You
know the song "Joy to the World," though, right?
First of all, the reason why that song wins is because nobody gave a
no.
So Joy to the World, yo. Joy to the World.
You cannot do that because both versions sound different than the usual.
Listen, no one cared about Joy to the World until Whitney sang it.
Than the usual.
Yo,
no one cared about that song until Whitney sang it.
Silent Night is out. That's crazy. We just want to disrespect
the second round. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts.
First round of Temptations is born. This is madness.
Houston. This is why you should have put your favorite artist on there more than once.
This is madness.
All
right. So next matchup. So you'll have in the next round this Christmas Donny Hathaway versus
2 for 2 right now. I'm 2 for 2
Joy to the World in the next round. But we have the 5-12 matchup. Santa Claus is coming to town, the Jacksons versus Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Who's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
Is this Santa? This is Santa Claus coming to town by Jackson 5.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Have Yourself the Michael Bublé version.
You did not put Michael Bublé against
the Jackson 5.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Yes, Michael Bublé, Have Yourself.
No, because you only gave him one song. It's not even his best song.
Versus Santa Claus is coming to town.
I'm not playing.
I'm going with Bublé on this one.
What? All right.
Listen, y'all already eliminated the Temptations, which is blasphemy, but okay.
It's not blasphemy. It's not blasphemy.
Silent Night?
It's not like it's not like it wasn't Whitney Houston.
Yo, Mom,
I mean, it is Whitney. She is gonna win the vocalist tournament next year.
She's gonna win the vocalist tournament.
Or what was
this should be Whitney.
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yes, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas versus.
That's not even Michael Bublé's best song.
We got 3 Jackson 5s. We got 4 Jackson 5s.
Jackson 5 moves on. You know what I mean?
We got 5 Jackson 5s.
Jackson 5 wins.
How many people are over there?
All right, I got y'all. That's Jose right here. Is my boy. This is Tamara. You know what I mean? We in the building.
All right, so we got the 4-13 matchup, which is Santa Tell Me, Ariana Grande versus It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
Oh, it's beginning. I'm going with my boy. Man, it look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look like.
It was Bublé. I had 2 songs on there.
Oh, okay, then yeah, okay.
I'm going with my boy Michael
Bublé. Yeah, it's beginning to look like. Yep.
What you got? Starting to look a lot like Christmas or Ariana Grande?
Santa, tell me if you're really there.
Michael Bublé.
Oh, him again?
It's beginning to look a lot
King Cole. No, I gotta listen to her.
Then Ariana Grande.
all right, we got 2.
Michael Michael Bublé.
We got 2 Bublé. We got 2 Ariana.
I got Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
3 Bublé. We got 4 blue. It's blue.
All right. Michael Bublé moves on. So in the next round, you'll have Santa Claus is Coming to Town versus.
Wait, I thought we already did Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
No, yeah, I'm saying that's the next round.
Yeah.
All right, so the 3-14 matchup in this bracket, you have Let It Snow.
I like that song.
Versus
Okay.
Let It Snow by Boyz II Men versus 8 Days of Christmas, Destiny's Child.
See, well, the problem is you put all the black people on the same side of the bracket.
I mean, it's white folks on here too.
You put all the black people on.
Wait, hold on. You didn't randomize it, bro?
Yeah, I did. This is all.
He randomized it. We can't even say nothing.
No, it's two brackets. It's 2 brackets.
Yeah, it's 2 brackets, and I randomized them both.
Side.
I randomized them both. It's 2 brackets.
All right, so
there's gonna be black people on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it.
all right, so y'all said what's the next John?
It's Let It Snow, Boyz II Men versus 8 Days of Christmas, Destiny's Child.
Let it snow.
I was going.
It's Let It Snow, but I don't like this.
I'm sorry. It's Let It Snow.
I'm going.
It's Let It Snow, but I don't like it. Like,
All right, Let It Snow with the clean sweep.
I never heard
Beyonce is not enough.
Well,
Maybe when you hear it, it's going like
You
trigger.
gotta-
Like,
you gotta hear- yes. If you hear
a
them
lot of
both,
these songs I've never heard.
So Let It Snow moves
doesn't
on.
it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas?
The next one we have Jingle
I'm not
Bells.
either, but I don't know.
I just don't know a lot of these Christmas songs.
I feel you.
We got the 6-11 matchup, which is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, DMX versus Jingle Bells.
DMX.
DMX Rudolph.
yeah, I can't really think of something that's
Jingle
about to
bells
beat
by
the
who?
DMX.
DMX Rudolph. Like, what are you talking about?
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle
It's just a
Bell.
regular Jingle Bell.
Because that's the
You
other
don't
thing
wait,
about
wait.
them.
You
is
don't
that
remember
Christmas
the
songs are
DMX?
just like,
Wait, is it
Rudolph
Jingle Bells or Jingle Bell Rock?
every one you gotta like know the one.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny
It's
nose.
Jingle Bell Rock. My
What?
bad.
No, Jingle Bells and Jingle Bell Rock are 2 very different
They're
songs.
different
Oh yeah, those
songs.
are different songs. Those are very different.
But it's Jingle Bells, my bad. Jingle Bells, not Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah, Jingle
Okay.
Bells getting.
Is
Okay.
Jingle Bell Rock on here?
It better
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
It
they-
better be on here.
Fan favorite.
I told him. He said he had it.
But he just called them the same songs.
Oh, it's getting
Grinchy.
look
Real
a
Grinchy.
lot like Christmas.
So we're going Rudolph, DMX, right?
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question.
No, Jingle Bell Rock is not on the.
No, you would
Y'all
think,
didn't give
right?
me the
Jingle
song.
Bell
think
Rock
the
is
comment
not
should have-
on there.
I asked y'all to give me 16 songs. Y'all was steady trying to tell me to add
It was a
songs from the
mess.
same artist. Nobody never said Jingle Bell
Because
Rock.
who just puts Jingle Bells? You don't even have an artist on there. It's just Jingle Bells. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, you can't just fill in the
Listen,
blank.
the
before you
song
get the
lost
best
anyway,
version.
so
It don't matter
That's
because it
why
was
I
never
said
beaten.
that was Jingle Bell Rock's slot because
Yo, I'm
Jingle
just
Bell
saying, if-
Rock versus
even-
DMX would have been a very different vote.
Wait,
No,
Craig, that's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
it wouldn't. Even
Craig.
if Jingle
DMX
Bell
would have
Rock
won
went
regardless.
against DMX is trashing
That's-
Jingle Bell Rocks.
I mean, that's really the answer.
Right.
If one on
DMX is
Jingle
winning
Bell Rock,
regardless.
Okay, but it's
Jingle Bell Rock was meant to be a Thanksgiving song.
Jingle Bell, Jingle
Shout,
Bell.
listen, shout out to the
Oh,
comments.
shout out to Con Man, yo.
Like,
This Christian ass would know this shit.
I mean, we need Conman on the show right now, man. I'm about to send him the link. You know what I mean?
It's one of the greatest Christmas songs
It's
of all
really
time,
good.
and it's
How
not
does
on
that
there.
happen?
That's
I
crazy.
mean, Conman, get in the chat. Hop on that link.
No,
man.
you know, Con Man, he busy. He's too busy for.
Yeah, he busy these days. He got that new job getting that money.
Yeah, yo,
I'm
shout
the
out
new
to Con
con
Man.
man. I'm the new con man. No, I'm joking.
All right, so the next matchup is
All right.
the 7-10. You got Feliz Navidad versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Feliz Navidad by Jose
That's not,
Nah, rock around Christmas tree.
that's not fair because they're both real good.
versus who?
Rocking
Rocking
around,
around the Christmas tree.
Rocking around.
the Christmas
Christmas
tree.
tree.
I'm sorry.
Feliz Navidad. I want to wish you a merry
Feliz Navidad.
It's fun.
Shit, the smirk on that song. Feliz Navidad.
So me and Feliz, Millie rock to that.
I'm
Yeah,
going
man.
with the other
I'm
one.
going with rock around
Thanks for the
Navidad.
attention.
Yeah,
Feliz
but I'm going with rocking around the Christmas tree. Though.
I
All right.
also am.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Rocking.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
So we got 3 rocking around the Christmas trees.
Yes.
All right, I got Feliz Navidad. What you got? Feliz Navidad. What you got?
3-2.
Tiebreaker.
I'm not trying to replace.
Nah, this not. Nah, this 3-2. That's
replace
kind of it.
you.
That's 3-2. All right, that's rocking around.
It just seemed like you never hear when I'm here.
All right.
Did they play
So
Feliz Navidad?
Rocking around the Christmas tree over Feliz Navidad.
Yes. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
That's your multicultural.
Holiday. Well, that's why you guys should have kept Hawaiian Christmas songs. Because then we would have had 2 multicultural songs.
When he's doing
so-
all the setup.
Is it, yeah, the montage music when he's setting up the house. It's
rocking around the Christmas tree wins. So the last matchup of this bracket is "Baby It's Cold Outside" versus "All I Want for Christmas."
Why did you do that?
You know what I mean?
See, that's not fair.
Here, shout out to Charlie. Yeah.
All right, look.
That's why I said that's
Hey, yo, Charlie.
That's Michael Jordan.
All
So
I
now,
want
now
for
we
Christmas
going
is you.
picking out on
So she do
Mariah.
basketball.
Why would you do that?
Yo, Baby It's Cold Outside is a better song. You know what I
Then
mean?
what?
I don't like that.
Then what?
I'm voting
Baby
for
It's
Mariah.
Cold outside. That's on a do.
Because,
No,
because I don't know which
That's
version
on a
of
duet.
Baby It's Cold Outside is.
All right,
That's on a
I'm
duet.
not a Mariah Carey.
But baby,
Yeah, but
it's
who's singing
cold
it?
outside.
Who's singing it?
Vince Vaughn. I mean, not Vince Vaughn. Will Ferrell and the shirty from Elf.
Okay, but wait. On the
That's not
soundtrack
the one that he put on the
version,
bracket, though.
actually not Will Ferrell. On the soundtrack version, it's Leon Redbone and Zoe Deschanel doing "Baby It's Cold Outside," which is an actually really good. I don't know why you pretend that
That's not the version he put, though.
It's not that it's bad. It's fun.
Baby is cool.
Listen,
It's
the version I
just-
put was
All I
Adina
Want for
Menzel
Christmas
and Michael
It's
Bublé.
a fucking
You
blockbuster.
picked that one.
It's only reason why it's a blockbuster is a smash and they shoved it in our face.
So
Because
Facts.
it was the best.
Facts.
They
it's
shoved it
the
in your
Adina
face.
Menzel
It was not.
When's
version
the last time you listened
versus
to
Mariah Carey. You know what I me? So
You
are we
put
turning on
Idina
Mariah tonight?
Menzel versus Mariah Carey.
Are we turning on Mariah tonight? Just let me know now.
My money's on Mariah Carey versus Whitney Houston.
I mean, I'm taking "All I Want for Christmas," even though that song haunts my dreams. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be Mariah Carey versus Whitney Houston.
Like that Jawn just haunts me because I hear it every fucking day at work.
All
But-
I want for Christmas is
"All I Want for Christmas," Mariah Carey. She got my vote.
It looks like a landslide. I'm the only one talking about "Baby It's Cold Outside." So.
It's a great song, and he picked the one with Indina and Michael Bublé.
So Mariah moves on.
Yeah, it's 2 to 4.
Of course she does.
2 to 4.
All right.
Right.
So with this bracket,
Rocking around
See,
the Christmas
please
tree.
come over with us.
Sheesh.
we have
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
so the second round matchups in this bracket. You got "This Christmas" versus "Joy to the World." You got "Santa Claus Is Coming to Town" versus "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas." Then you have "Let It Snow" versus
Shouldn't.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hard
I
agree.
like a lot of
Then you got "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" versus "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
It's a lot of songs.
That one's gonna be way easier
right.
decision.
All right, now let's
Are we
get
going
it.
to the
Get it.
Are we going to the second round? Or are we going to the other bracket now?
We going to the other bracket before we
Do
start.
it.
All right, so the first matchup in the next bracket is "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus"
Bye.
versus Jackson 5
Okay.
versus
Okay, so they did have 2 songs on there. Okay, cool.
versus Christmas and Hollis
That's right.
Run DMC.
Oh,
Wait, I didn't-
man,
What
that's
was
a
the
tough
comparison?
one.
Christmas on Hollis Ave.
time in Hollis, Queens. Mama cooking chicken and collard greens.
There's not that many real live
They play
rap
that joint on
Christmas
Die Hard.
Johns, but that's one of them. And so now Run DMC is pitted against the
Jackson
I'm
5.
going with
The
Run DMC because that's a
Run
rap.
DM Sizzle. Are we
I'm
going
going
for
with
the
Jackson 5.
You know,
Be
let's
real.
be
It's gonna
honest.
be Michael
Let's
Jackson.
be
I Saw Mommy
honest.
Kissing
It's
Santa.
Michael
Oh, I
Jackson
did.
and
I
him
did say
brothers.
Mommy Kissing
I got Joe Jackson's
Hell,
kids.
my dad.
Like,
It's
this is classic,
yes,
bro.
it
I'm
is.
taking Joe Jackson's kids on this
I
one.
don't care if it's classic. It's not a better song.
Yes, it is.
What are you talking about?
That was not, bro. If this was offered like what song was technically the best, it's beginning to look like Wild Like Christmas should win the whole entire genre.
What? No, I'm sorry. No. Hollis Ave is fun for the
I'm
culture.
trolling, my back hurt.
There it is.
We didn't add no James Brown. That's crazy.
I'm getting old, y'all.
We ain't add Santa's coming to the
Hollis
ghetto.
Ave is fun for the culture, but it's not about to beat nobody. It's very hip hop.
I got Joe Jackson's kids. That's my vote.
Them children were Jehovah's Witnesses. They couldn't even have Christmas, and they sang down. Okay, they win, and that's the answer.
For the money.
What Christmas? Not in that house.
For the
But
money.
they sang.
I said, Joe Jackson
Listen.
For the money. Yes, we
Listen.
All right. Next Jawn.
All right, so that
Next.
wins. 9-8 matchup. You got Twinkle Twinkle Little Me versus Christmas. Baby Please Come Home, the Mariah Carey joint.
That joint, the Mariah Carey joint,
You
yo.
don't even know the other song though. It's not fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mariah.
Come on,
God
she
damn
killed
it.
that joint. Wait, how
Stevie killed his, but
that
against
joint
Mariah,
go?
it's not
How
fair.
that joint go again?
Which one?
Mariah joint. How that joint go?
It's Twinkle Twinkle Little Me versus Christmas. Baby, please come home.
Nobody-
It's the one you like. Christmas.
Oh yeah. Christmas. Christmas. Yeah. All right, my bad.
Baby,
They're singing deck the halls.
Yes.
So Mariah wins. That's what we said.
Yes.
All right,
yes,
so
that was a
we'll have Jackson 5 versus Mariah in the next round. So we move on to the 5-12.
Damn.
I told you.
You
Mariah.
have Wonderful
It's gonna be
Christmas
Mariah
Time.
versus Whitney.
It's
you got-
Mariah versus Mariah.
You got Wonderful Christmas
Why
Time.
y'all playing? Stop.
We got 5-12. It's a Wonderful Christmas Time versus Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Ooh,
Wonderful Christmas time.
Simply
a wonderful Christmas time.
I'm going with the Grinch.
The Grinch is
You're
more
a mean
fun.
one.
Mr.
Grinch.
Grinch.
Oh, that's it.
That's
we
the
got it. We got
that
it.
one's way more fun. I'm definitely.
I picked the seasick crocodile.
The lyrics are comedy. No, yeah, no. You're a mean-
That was great. It's,
So we taking the Grinch.
yes.
Come on, third.
We're not even voting anymore.
Come
All
on,
right, so-
third.
I'm gonna roll with the Grinch on this one. Upset City.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I ain't mad at it.
Of all the things to end up in a complete upset, it's fucking Grinch.
All right, so Your Mean One moves on. Next matchup, you got the 4-13, which is Christmas Time Is Here versus Holly Jolly Christmas.
Holly
Christmas
Jolly.
time is here. Definitely wins.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
It
I don't
doesn't go
know.
to her?
I don't
Oh,
know.
my bad.
I didn't even hit it. I don't know where it goes.
My bad.
It's
So
Holly Jolly. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Christmas time
wait,
is here.
over
is
over
the
the
one.
peanuts.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Have a holly jolly.
Jolly Christmas. Yeah.
It's the best time of the year.
Like fucking Bing Crosby, fucking Dean Sinatra, fucking Frank Sinatra. You know.
All right, so we taking Holly Jolly on this one?
I do fuck with that.
Is
Joe.
it Burl Lives?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Holly Jolly.
It's a bright time. It's time.
Bing
Oh, wait,
Crosby is
that's
a
That's the wrong song.
Sammy
I'm still going with Holly Jolly Christmas.
No, hold on.
All right, so we got one vote for Holly. I'm voting for Holly. Who
I'm
else?
going for Holly.
Miss Three.
No, hold on.
Three
no
Hollies.
idea who you mean.
We got 3 Hollies.
Absolutely not Holly Jolly Christmas. Motherfucking Christmas time is here.
One peanut. We got 4 Holly Jollies.
Vince
All right,
Guaraldi
Holly
put
Jolly moves
entire
on.
foot in that shit.
Okay, so now we got the 3-14 matchup. Last Christmas by Wham versus Frosty the Snowman. Gene
By
Autry.
who? Gene Autry.
Don't matter, bro.
Last Christmas.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Last
take
Christmas,
Last
I gave you my heart.
you can take Wham on this one.
Let's
Yeah,
say
I go with
you
that
gave
one.
it away.
All
No,
right,
that is the
I'll give it to someone special.
all right, so
Period. Okay.
man wins. It's we only ain't gotta deliberate. Next, John. The 6-11 matchup. You got Carol of the Bells versus Merry Christmas in Sync.
Ooh,
Carol
wait.
the Bells.
What was the first
Carol
song?
the Bells. Carol the Bells.
Carol of the
Carol the
Bells.
Bells. Carol the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Wait, Carol of the Bells against NSYNC?
Over the NSYNC.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Merry Christmas.
I actually don't even like that song.
Happy holiday. Merry Christmas.
All right, no.
I'm gonna take Carol of the Bells because the instrumental go hard.
No, he's right. He's right. Carol of the Bells is hard to beat, even by NSYNC. That's
Yeah,
not fair that they got paired against each other, but
I'm gonna go with the Carol of the Bells. Also.
Carol of the Bells is the winner.
That's on a classic and it's still slap.
All right, so Carol of the Bells moves on.
Yes.
Next matchup, we got Oh Holy Night versus
Mariah Carey's Oh Holy Night, or
Mariah Carey. Sure, yes.
okay, that's gotta be the one. That's the one.
Mariah's Oh Holy versus Purple Snowflakes.
Purple Snowflakes?
Purple Snowflakes is a Marvin Gaye one. It's really nice.
I guess Mariah wins by default because nobody knows the other.
Don't be that way. Jesus.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, yo, Jose. Hey, Jose. Sing a verse of Purple Snowflakes.
Snowflake.
Shout out to Marvin, but yeah, I got Mariah.
Why were they purple?
Snowflake.
Purple's
Not
my
a
favorite
thing.
color.
Pretty.
Not a thing.
Okay, fine. You're bad for missing it. Fine.
And look, if I would have heard the song before, I would have picked it.
That now the
I
song
don't
this
wanna
way.
pick
It goes in
Mariah.
the same
Alright.
rotation, so after her, it goes back to her.
Okay, we're gonna just be listening to Christmas music after this because apparently I gotta put everybody on.
No,
Put them on. Put them on.
I listen to it. It is not.
No,
all
you
that.
won't. It's
All right, so Mariah wins. Next matchup is Santa Baby, Eartha Kitt versus Lil Drummer Boy.
There's a kid Santa Baby.
Santa Baby.
What was the second one?
Santa Baby.
Lil Drummer Boy.
The little drummer. Bum bum bum.
That's my shit now.
I'm gonna take Eartha.
I have no guess.
I got Miss Kitt.
All right, wait.
So are we turning on Eartha Kitt because y'all bumper bumming right now?
Wait,
So
what's the?
Yeah, my vote is Eartha Kitt, but I can enjoy the song.
I'm just saying, you know, y'all
Santa Baby's on fire.
y'all going ham.
So hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking who's.
And the
That's why I'm
drums
asking.
in the background.
That's why I want to know whose little drummer boy are we putting against
The best
Eartha Kitt?
one.
The best of the.
No, you can't just.
The classic.
It's a classic joint.
Santa Baby.
I'm thinking.
It's Santa Baby. It's Santa Baby because that's the
Yeah, I don't
answer
know.
is Santa Baby. The only one that I think could push against Santa Baby was, I don't know, like Stevie Wonder's Little Drummer Boy or something. But that's not what we're talking about.
Excuse me.
It's just
So-
girl. That's what you have
So
to go
we voting for Eartha Kitt or no?
No. We're not doing that, Mallory. We're not doing.
Wait,
If
so
you're going
hold
there,
on.
you might as
Hold
well
on.
do Buble.
Hold on.
Angelica, what's going on with you?
Hold on.
What? Okay.
So y'all three, everybody, Mallory, Hollywood,
Eartha Kitt.
y'all all got Eartha Kitt for this joint.
What do
Okay.
you
I
got?
got Little Drummer Boy.
I had Little Drummer Boy. We
Little Drummer Boy.
it's three. We all have Little Drummer Boy.
In the
That's a-
comments,
That's a tie.
Santa
we need a
Baby.
tiebreaker.
Santa Baby.
Angelica, real quick.
So
Angelica,
it's 3-3 right now. So
Charlie.
Charlie.
How did the tiebreakers end up making a tie that need to be broken?
all right, so whoever watching, what's
Angelica.
the better song? Eartha Kitt, Santa Baby, or Little Drummer Boy? I mean the original John. We just need one vote so we can move
And
on.
hurry down the chimney.
Ah, that's fire though.
I'm so sorry. Like, that's just the answer.
All right, look,
I need a lighter.
because he.
Cause you think on
All
my
right, look, we have.
Christmas
we have-
list.
Not even.
We got votes from
Thank you,
Royal.
Royal!
I mean Royal came through in the flesh.
Oh, all right, shout out to Royal.
Nope. See, we
Talking about Jackson 5, Little
we
Drummer
weren't
Boy.
talking about Jackson 5's Little Drummer
Michael
Boy.
Jackson.
All right, so
I need a lighter.
this is the second round in this bracket. You got
Fuego, fuego.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus versus, you know, Baby Please Come Home. Then you got Mr. Grinch versus Holly Jolly. You got
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Last Christmas versus Carol the Bells. You
That
got
one.
you got Oh Holy Night versus Santa Baby.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, yo, round two.
All right, round two, first bracket. We got this Christmas Donnie Hathaway
What's wrong sitting though? guys?
Any
versus
one of
Joy to the World, Whitney Houston. Where we at?
Joy to the world.
You already know where I'm at. Donnie
Joy to the world.
Hathaway.
Joy to the world.
Oh, yeah, I got this Christmas.
Joy to the world.
Thank
to the
you.
world.
Thank you.
Joy to the world.
Let's go.
Everybody say joy.
We got
Versus
2-1
Donnie
right now.
Hathaway
2-1.
This Christmas.
This Christmas.
Receive.
It'll fucking yeah. Yeah.
We got a vote from Royal for Donnie.
See?
No, it's
That's
Whitney
fucking
Houston.
Let's
Y'all
go.
not putting Whitney Houston.
I
out.
like this.
Y'all not putting Whitney Houston.
But I like her version of Joy to the World.
Y'all
Like, that's my
cannot put Whitney Houston out. Like, no.
We got 3 for Donnie.
I know.
In this Christmas.
Like, that's a classic. Like,
Will you- What are we doing? My bad. What are we
Come
doing?
on now. We got 3 for Donnie. Let's go. Who else?
It's Whitney
Power,
Houston.
but
like,
we talking about the
nothing-
song. We're talking about the song.
Whitney hit the ground running on Joy to
Everybody
the
play
World.
this Christmas.
She
you know
hit.
what?
She
Alright.
came out
You
doing.
know what? When I hear this Christmas, I think about Chris Brown's horrible singing ass.
I don't. I think of Donnie Hathaway immediately.
So
So we got 3-2.
It's Whitney Houston.
Are we-
No,
are we-
no.
Any more votes?
It's okay.
It's Whitney versus Mariah.
I
That's what
think
it is. It's Whitney
he
Houston.
did a good version of this Christmas, but hers being the best version of Joy to the World, a new take on it. It's upbeat, where Joy to the World can kind of sound kind of funereal. It's kind of slow.
It's not enough.
It's
not
we
enough.
We don't believe
House
you. We need more
choir
people.
vocals?
You know what I mean?
Come on.
We don't believe you.
No.
We need more
It's
people.
the best.
You know what I
No
mean?
one would care about the song if it wasn't for Whitney
Donnie
Houston.
Hathaway
The song
is winning
better.
right now. He's up 3-2.
You don't even know the words to it.
So, all right, hold on.
Words to this Christmas. All you know is this Christmas. That's the
Let's
only
do
part
it.
of the song you know.
Let's do a count. Hollywood, you
I
said
got Donnie.
Donnie.
Royal said Donnie.
Sing the first verse.
All
Sing
right.
the first verse.
All right, Mallory, you had Whitney. Lala has Whitney. Jose has Whitney.
I'm splitting mine. I'm doing 0.5.
No.
You
No,
pick-
you got it. Got to be
you
one.
must choose.
I got
Whitney.
You must choose.
So we got
Samara
3.
Donnie, 3-3, and Royal says she got Donnie. That's
So
In
that's
the
three.
comments, tiebreaker. It went to Donnie.
Donnie
Sorry.
wins.
Sorry.
And I'm fine with that because you know why? I had half my pick.
It was a
on
very
both sides.
no. You fence sitting ass fence.
I can't put the hard ones
So
on.
the
You
next-
can't even sing the first verse of that song.
The next matchup we got.
No one can sing the first verse of that song.
But
That's
and listen, he won. So
how you gonna vote for a song you don't know
I
the
mean,
words
listen.
to?
shout out to Donnie Hathaway. Let's get it. Yeah, man.
No, because you can't even sing the song. That's not fair.
Wait, you talking about Donnie Hathaway?
I'm
I
not here
told
to
him
sing the
sing
song.
it, he won't sing it.
No,
I'm not here to sing
I
the
can sing
song.
it.
I'm
I know
here
the whole
to
song.
I'm here
I
to
don't know the
moderate
words.
this
He
tournament.
don't know the words. He don't know the words.
I know the words. I don't have to prove nothing to
admit
you.
it.
I know the
I
words.
like
Yes, you do.
This is my show. I don't gotta prove shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you don't know the words. You don't know the words.
I know the
You don't
words.
know the words.
Donnie Hathaway, let's go. I told y'all he was winning from the rip.
I know
Yeah.
every single word. I can sing every word. I can sing every part. I can sing the
Kudos.
soprano, the alto, and the tenor verse.
Kudos to you.
All of it.
I
All
mean-
of it.
I mean,
When I'll sing the solo, Whitney Houston
I
herself.
commend you for it. But she lost. So
No.
next
No.
matchup we got
Next.
we got Santa Claus is coming to town versus
I'm
It's
voting against
Beginning.
you for the rest of the tournament.
Hey, listen, do that. I love you.
Who's Santa Claus is coming
I
to
still
town?
love you. You know what I mean? Santa Claus
Jackson
is coming
5.
to town. Jackson
Wait,
5.
that's
Jackson
next.
Fives.
That's next. That's next round. That's
No.
next round.
This is the second round.
All right,
That's
yeah,
wrong.
let's get it.
We got Santa Claus is coming to town versus It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
A lot like Christmas.
Jackson
love
5
that
versus
song.
Michael Bublé.
It's cute
Like
and all.
Michael Bublé.
But
Whites
Little Mike-
only pies. Whites Only Pies. Exactly.
Michael Bublé.
Another one where they hit the
Michael
wedding.
Bublé. First of all, you guys already got rid of all the other Michael Bublé songs. The Jackson 5 have another song on there. I'm voting for Michael Bublé.
All right, we got one for Bublé.
Wait, all right. We got one.
We got one for Bublé. I'm voting for Joe Jackson's Kids.
You're already on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah.
I think everybody else.
No, everybody else.
We got three Mariah songs in the second round. I'm not trying to hear that.
Like what?
I think Team Jerry over here.
Yeah, everybody got. Everybody over here has.
All right, so the Jacksons move on. Next, we got Let It Snow, Boys to Men versus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, DMX.
Who's
Let Us Know.
DMX. It didn't
All right,
switch.
look, bro. I'm going with Let Us Know, Boys to Men. Like
A slow jam or like a
Look, I
real
love
nigga.
it.
I'm taking Earl Simmons, DMX. Let's go.
DMX.
Boyz II Men.
DMX had a better Christmas song.
Bro, are you serious?
We got two so far. We got two.
It's
two
more
Boyz II Men,
fun.
two DMX.
He turned a shitty song into something amazing. He did. He turned a shitty song into something that touched culture.
Come on now, let's go. DMX about to win this whole joint.
Well, are
Like a
those
flashlight, bro. That shit was fire, bro. I loved when I was like,
Woo.
used to laugh and call him.
We
man.
got,
No,
we got 2-2. I need
like Monopoly. Bro.
Yo,
It was in there.
Yo, that song makes me more excited about Christmas than the other song.
Let It Snow?
Well,
Let It Snow.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Let It Snow. You know,
we
it's
got two for Boyz II Men, two for DMX. We need two more votes.
Jam, Christmas.
It don't matter. Everyone over here from Philly, we're picking Boys to Men, including Denzel.
I can't comment on this one because I don't know.
You know what's fun?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is literally.
Well, we know Royal's not voting for DMX.
I think I'm picking Boys to Men. I think I'm picking Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
Boys
Alright.
to Men was the one I'm way more likely to want.
DMX, I'm sorry, bro. I thought you was gonna run to the finals, but Boys to Men wins.
Everybody
Yeah.
got Boyz II Men.
Thank you.
Almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so the next matchup you have
That's crazy.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree
Happy holiday.
versus All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Mariah Carey.
Wait, what was it? What's it again?
It's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree versus Mariah.
Around the Christmas tree. Yo, see.
Wait, now we're on Feliz Navidad and All I Want for Christmas.
Wait, did Feliz Navidad win?
No,
Last round.
Feliz Navidad lost.
Lost. Yeah.
Wait, so what is this
So why
round?
are we doing Feliz Navidad?
No,
Nobody's doing Feliz Navidad.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree versus Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
versus.
Listen, I'm gonna take Mariah.
I hate it, but I want to eliminate it now.
Nah, is that the same song?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Bro, that's like the
What's the
one
verse?
they kill us with.
Man,
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
over rocking around the Christmas tree, rocking around
For Christmas tree. I just want you for my own.
They're both fun, but I think I like Rocking Around the
Make my wish come true.
over rocking around the Christmas tree.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Let It Snow. That's a nice slow jam.
So are we going for Mariah or are we going for Brenda? What are we doing?
I say Brenda. I mean, I get it.
I'm
I
going
get
with-
Mariah.
I don't know.
I get it.
Look,
It's
I don't
Mariah.
even know
But
who's
I like
singing.
Brenda.
I don't even know who sings
Can
"Rocking
we-
Around the Christmas
Oh, I
Tree."
got it.
But I know when that joint come on, I know it hits. It's more of a bump than when I hear Mariah come on.
So we
I
get to
mean,
knock it out. We're knocking
Now
it
we
out.
turn it on. Brenda Lee.
I'm picking her. I'm knocking out Mariah.
If-
Get her
Yeah.
out of here.
It's
Brenda.
Mariah.
Get out.
Brenda.
I got Miss Carey.
Y'all not about to knock out Whitney Houston and Mariah in the same round. That's
what
what
do you
y'all
mean?
not
Rocking
gonna
around the
do.
Christmas tree?
That's what y'all not about to do.
So we got 3 Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, 2 Mariah.
I can play it right now. I mean, I'm sorry. I love the Mariah Carey song. I do.
I don't.
But
Get it out of here.
I don't see the
I
hype.
really enjoy rocking around the Christmas tree. It gives Home
don't.
Alone. It gives nostalgia. I have a fun
You
time.
don't believe the hype.
Now we turn on Mariah Carey. This is
Why y'all
crazy.
turn
Not
on
in my
Mariah?
Holy
Don't
Night
you not
Mariah
turn
Carey
on
just like
Whitney?
you should have, and
Now we
that's
turn
why
on
she's
Mariah.
no longer in the running.
This is
Yo.
magic.
Yo, does it matter that Tamara just switched her vote to DMX after listening?
What? No.
No, but no,
Never mind.
listen.
We moved on.
All right.
So,
It's Mariah Carey.
What
Just
letter
listen
are
to
you
the
listening
song.
so we got 2 for Mariah, 3 for Brenda. Is
Wait a
that
minute.
it?
What?
How? It's 6 people.
We need one more vote. What's the last vote?
Listen,
Listen,
just because you're tired of it does not make it not amazing song.
No, that's a fair point because they're acting like Mariah didn't give you more than All I Want for Christmas. That whole album, super banger. Nothing but exceptional Christmas songs. But All I Want for Christmas Is You has been beaten to death, child. It has been.
Because it was an original song. Every other song
I
is a cover.
appreciate.
All of those songs
Not all of
are
them on
covers.
there.
So
Baby, Please Come Home. I don't think that was a
Let
cover.
It Snow was not no cover. It was original.
I'm just saying she did well. I'm not saying she didn't, but there have been original Christmas songs since then, and that wasn't even necessarily the best one on the album. It was just, it hit at the right thing. All the factors came into play, and now it's just mall music that is baked into
all
it.
right, so basically we turned on Mariah Carey for
I
Brenda
didn't
Lee.
turn
All right,
on
bet.
Mariah Carey. I just like that song "Rocking Around
Right.
the Christmas Tree." That's
I
it.
mean, we turned on Mariah. Let's
I
go.
turned on Mariah.
So, third round in this
Turn
bracket,
on Mariah.
you're going to have,
That's crazy.
Mariah out.
This
yeah,
is
Mariah's going. You know what I mean?
mad.
So you're gonna have this Christmas Donny Hathaway
This
versus
is
Santa Claus is coming to town.
madness.
You know what I mean? You have
This Christmas, Johnny Hathaway versus Jason.
Just
First
say
Jack
you,
by Santa Claus coming to town.
That's
just say you hate Christmas
and
at
then
this
you're gonna
point.
have
Should I
Let
do
Us
it?
Know.
Want me to get my mic out?
Wait.
Just say
You
you
got-
hate Christmas.
Then you got Let Us Know versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the next. You know what I mean? Let's get into this second round of the next bracket. You got I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus versus Baby Please Come Home for Chris. You know what I mean? So where we at? Are we turning on Mariah again? Like, let's go. Keep it a bean with yourselves. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa versus Baby Please Come Home.
I don't know.
I know what I'm picking.
You have this thing. Is Mariah? Is that
What?
what's happening?
I don't have a thing against Mariah.
Okay.
If we were going in the best
I think
female
so.
voices, she'd make it very, very far with me.
It's your fault for not being
You're
in
saying
the comments.
that Mariah Christmas songs.
You can't say
I'm
Mariah.
cool with Mariah's "Oh Holy Night" though. I was gonna put that.
You're awake.
Put that in, and nobody-
Nobody backed me up on that
I
one.
like. Oh,
I'm
Holy
sorry that
Listen, I'm taking Joe Jackson's Kids on this one.
Night. Yep, I second that.
So we got 2 for Joe's Kids.
Nope, I'm not. I can't. I know. I did. I gave
is
him
this
last
Christmas?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, this is that one.
What's
That's on fire.
This is that one.
What's that? What are you doing?
My bad. I'm thinking of the songs.
This is that one.
Baby,
It is.
I'm going with the Jacksons.
I'm going Mariah on this one.
You got 3 for the Jacksons, 2 for Mariah.
Oh, they got the dance moves with it.
That's not fair.
It is.
That's all
There's
that
like
keep
7
singing
of them
Christmas.
niggas.
It
It's
is
like a
fair.
basketball team.
We got one more.
We
more
just
vote?
thought- We just really just paying attention to Michael, so it's just really one.
All right, so the Jacksons move on.
You know it's a tie.
It's a
No,
tie.
where's the tie?
We might need a.
There's 6 people. How can you say
It was
this?
3. I only counted 5 votes. What's the 6th?
Oh, the 6th person. Oh, yeah, she don't notice. She don't really.
She don't know them
All right,
Jacksons.
well then, yeah,
She's
that's
like-
fine.
And we got Royal vote for the
Mariah,
Jackson
like
5.
y'all are bugging out.
So
No, Tamara, look,
Voted anyway.
look, Tamara didn't really know
Right.
the songs enough to judge, so
Right.
she was just like, "I'm gonna just let y'all have it."
we got
That was
4
fine.
votes for the Jacksons, so we good. Jackson
And
is
then Royal
5 wins. Mariah's gone.
Right.
The
That's
next joint,
insane. That is one of the
out.
greatest Christmas songs of all time.
the next joint we got Holly Jolly
He's
Christmas
trying to say if it's a Jackson.
versus Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Wait. What's the Grinch going against?
This is good.
The
The
Grinch.
Grinch versus Holly Jolly Christmas.
Have a holly.
Wait, hold on.
I should just vote for the Grinch because
Rewind.
everyone here hates Christmas, so just
Hold
vote
on.
for the
Hold
Grinch.
on. Wait. Hold on. Rewind. Did
Mhm.
we just do the Jackson 5? What song did we just do by the Jackson 5?
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Oh nah, I'm switching my shit to Baby Come Home. Fuck is we talking?
Thank you. Like what?
I had the songs mixed up. My fault. That's some bullshit. Yeah,
Hey, yo.
how to hear that. I'm sorry that
Christmas.
if I came too crazy.
Blasphemy. He did.
So
come
now
to-
it's
I
now
didn't-
the votes. The
I'm
votes
going
went from 4 to 3.
Christmas. I'm playing. It's my shit.
So now we need a tiebreaker. It went from 4-2 to 3-3.
That
It's just better.
Oh yeah, well we got another Jackson 5 going anyway.
All right, so Jackson 5 wins.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm not going with that.
So Holly Jolly Christmas versus Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
I'm
going with the
I'm going with the Grinch.
I
Upset
think the
City.
Grinch.
Let's go.
I don't know if that's like
My man says
millennial.
nasty.
I'm
Nasty.
going with the
I'm with
Grinch.
it.
I'm going with the Grinch on that.
I feel
John.
like
It's Holly Jolly Christmas
Plus
because
to
it's
be
Michael
like-
Bublé.
Listen, we got like that's me voting for the Grinch. Royal,
That's me.
Zell, Jose. That's four. That's 4
Unanimous.
people.
Zell, now you turn on Michael Bublé. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. That's the Grinch.
It's the Grinch.
It was only me and you. We were the only one keeping him on here.
Yeah, he
It,
becoming
no, that's
crazy.
excellent. That's
And they got bars in there. Come on.
All right, so
like you see
moving
it.
on. In the next round, you'll have I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa versus
No, that's next.
Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch. All right, so the
Wait,
next,
I thought Zell changed his vote on that one.
and then they vote, and then the next vote was for the Jacksons. I mean, yeah,
What
I
if
believe
it's
I believe someone else voted for the Jacksons. But
That's
all right,
fine.
so the next John is Last Christmas.
But even if
We got Last Christmas by Wham.
I don't think that's right.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you gotta see who it's against then.
Listen, if it's still 3-3, whoever else in the comment who did not vote, what's the better song? What are you voting for? I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus or the Mariah Carey John? Baby Please, whatever. Like,
It wasn't.
Parentheses.
Oh yeah, no, we're not on that, John. She
no,
already,
because she's saying that it's still tied. You know what I mean?
Nah.
So,
Well, if you change your vote, then
I
it would
changed
be
my
tied.
vote, but Royal already voted Jackson 5, so that shit's over.
But I picked Mariah, and she picked Mariah, and you change your vote to Mariah, and that makes
so it went from 4-2 to 3-3. You know what I mean?
And then Royal, who would be the that's 3-3.
right because she didn't
Oh.
vote.
Oh.
No, so that's why
we
she
don't
says
got
we're at a
another
tie.
Whoever's watching,
5-1.
just break this tie.
It's
Yeah.
not
We
high.
got-
It's
Get
it's
your
only-
comments.
I
that
Saw
is-
Mommy
that is
Kissing
a
Santa
Stay in
Claus.
line. Stay in
All
line.
right. We'll come
No,
back.
that is a tiebreaker because that's 7 votes.
We'll come back to that.
Seven
We'll come
votes.
back to that. Let's go to the next match, and we'll come back to it.
All right.
All right. The next match is
You gonna
last,
listen to it real quick?
Last Christmas by Wham versus Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Oh,
That's a good John.
Yeah,
that's
I feel y'all,
terrible.
but
I'm going.
I'm
with,
going Last Christmas
I'm
though.
going with Trans-Siberian
I
Orchestra.
think I have to go Carol of the Bells.
Okay.
Carol of the Bells.
I think it's
Especially
Carol of
because
the
you guys
Bells.
got rid of Joyce.
Listen, I'm with Zell on this one. I got Wham.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Last Christmas.
Carol
Oh,
of the
look,
Bells.
comments are coming in. Yep.
We got Carol. We got 2 for Carol
Carol
of
of
the
the
Bells.
Bells. Carol of the Bells. Anyone who's ever been in a choir.
So now we turn on Wham. That's crazy.
That's the one.
The turncoat in the night is excellent. You know what I mean?
It's
Y'all were going crazy on
Like
that
the
first
turncoat
half.
tonight is crazy. Y'all acting real different on Beyonce's internet tonight.
All right, so I guess
Did y'all
Carol.
already vote out Beyonce?
So Carol of the Bells, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, Carol of the Bells wins. All right, so the next matchup you got Oh Holy Nizite versus Santa Bizaby. You know what I mean?
Santa Baby.
Mariah versus Eartha.
Mariah versus Eartha Kitt.
I'm taking
That's
Eartha.
Mess.
What song is this? Oh Holy Night.
Wait, is this Mariah's last song?
Oh,
This is
Holy
the
Night.
last Mariah song?
Yes.
I got Santa
I
Baby.
got rid of all this Mariah songs. This is the last Mariah song.
Santa Baby slat. All right.
We got 3 Santa Baby votes. Let's go.
I'm
the
voting
rip.
for Santa Baby, but
4. There's
y'all
no
should
way.
have kept the last one. Y'all should have
All right,
kept
so
the other
Santa
one.
Baby is
Christmas.
she already got 4 votes. She
He's
moves
up
on.
against Oh Holy Night.
I'm going.
So all right, now we need somebody.
Oh,
We
I'm
need,
going.
we need somebody to break
You
this
don't know
tie.
how much I love both of those songs.
I do too, but Mariah's
So
is a
bad.
little bit more powerful.
That doesn't mean
We got 4 for
Santa
Santa Baby.
Baby.
The choir is what really.
That's not even the best Mariah song. That's the crazy
All right,
part.
so I need
That's
somebody.
the crazy part.
We need somebody that's watching in the comments. Tell me who wins. I saw Mommy Kiss the Santa
Oh,
Claus
buddy.
or
Okay.
Baby Please Come Home, Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
I need 1 vote. Is it the Jackson 5 or the
Against everything I've gotten, I'm gonna have to pick Mariah for this one because that one can, like, on the right day, I could bring a tear, like to Oh Holy Night.
I'm going
When it hits,
Mariah,
right?
Oh Holy Night.
I love
So,
her. Down.
It's still 4-2. I mean, Eartha still had 4.
Oh, Earth is
There's
gonna
only
win
2
that,
for
though.
Oh Holy Night.
Just me and Mal. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh well. We
Wow.
lost.
All
But
right. Well,
I need
there goes
someone.
Mariah out of the run. That's the last.
I need someone in the audience to so we can move on to the next round. I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus versus Baby Please Come Home.
Oh,
I just need 1 vote because it's still 3-3. I just need 1 vote.
Christmas, Baby Please Come Home.
Mariah's hanging
Yo,
on by her fingernails.
That song should be in there. That don't go hard.
I just need 1 vote. All right, Mariah wins. You know what I mean? All right.
Yes, baby, please come home.
All right, Mariah, you back again, Mariah.
Over the
You're gonna have Baby Please Come Home versus your mean one, Mr. Grinch, and then you got Carol of the Bells versus Santa Baby.
Is the final 4?
Yeah. So next, the first bracket, final 4, you got Donny Hathaway This Christmas
Fuck Donny Hathaway
versus
No, you gotta go to the end. She fucking
versus Santa Claus Is Coming to Town.
Oh, I'm gonna let y'all fight that one out because I didn't want neither one of them to win.
I got Donnie. Yeah, I'm going.
I didn't want neither one of those to win, so I don't care.
They both lose.
I got Donnie on this one. Donny Hathaway This Christmas.
I think I'd like Jackson 5. Jackson 5 is fun.
I'm going
I
with
heard
Jackson
that a lot.
5.
We got 1 for Santa Claus Is Coming to Town.
Yeah, fuck you, Donny Hathaway.
The disrespect is crazy.
Ooh,
all because Whitney Houston ain't with that
You
slow
guys,
ass
that was
voice.
the best
Hathaway.
song, Joy to the World. Come on.
Is it better than This Christmas? It's just.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
wait,
what I mean?
that's a grudge
It's not.
from beating Whitney for Joy to the World. That's not the same.
Come on, like this is Donny Hathaway we
I
talking about.
picked Whitney.
All right, so we 1-1 right now. Donnie, I got Donnie. LaJonta has Santa Claus Coming to Town. I need everybody else's vote.
I got Santa Claus Coming to Town.
We got M. Jax and company.
All right, so we got 2 for Joe Jackson's kids, 3 for Joe Jackson's kids,
All together.
And Jackson Company.
There's another one.
4 for Joe Jackson's kids. All right, now we turn on Donny Hathaway. That's crazy.
He deserved it.
You know what I mean?
He
Now we
deserved
turn
it.
on
Yeah,
Donny.
get what you.
But
That's
Santa
what you
Claus
did.
is coming to town.
Yes,
We gonna
because
turn
I
on
know that was your pick to win the whole thing. So
This is
you
madness.
deserve
All right,
it. You deserve it.
this is madness.
I didn't even have to vote, and you still lost. That's your karma. This is your karma.
Like the bullshit never ceases to amaze me. But all right, we got Let It Snow, Boys the Mizzle, you know what I mean, versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Rocking around the
Wait, where's the
Christmas
gunshot?
tree and a happy holiday.
Oh, it's not the final.
Oh,
Rock around the Christmas tree.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree or Boyz II Men, Let It Snow. So slow jam or fun, peppy, 50s, 60s white song.
I need like fun, peppy.
Yeah,
I feel like it's funny. Like,
You only get you only get Christmas one time a year, so I want the Christmas music to sound like it's a Christmas song. Like this is I understand we're singing about.
All right, so we got "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" from LaJonta. She voted for that.
Walking around in the winter with a turtleneck on, like I get it.
Hitting the Carlton.
Listen, yeah, I mean, I'm Philly biased, so I'm voting for Boyz II Men.
I'm going Boyz II Men too. I'm Philly biased.
Since y'all took Donnie out, I'm voting for Philly. You know what I mean?
You hate Christmas. Just say that.
No, this Christmas is a banger. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna get rid of that for some damn Santa Claus is coming to town? Like,
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. See, there you go. Thank you.
Christmas. What do you mean?
Well, yeah.
all right, we got Rocking Around. Another vote for Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
So that's the consensus.
So Brenda's moving on.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so the final two from the first bracket, it will be Santa Claus is Coming to Town versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. You know what I mean?
I don't know how Santa Claus is coming to town.
Have a good Grinch.
It should have not have been.
Now, the next matchup we have in the next bracket, final
Oh,
four,
it's such a bracket. Okay.
you got I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa versus You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch.
I'm going to Grinch.
Yeah, I'm going with the Grinch.
Y'all not about to have Jackson 5 versus Jackson 5. That's
No, we can't do that.
I think it's.
I'm going Grinch anyway. It's a better song, regardless.
Yeah, I'm taking the Grinch on this one because
Oh, look at that! You
You
knew
have Carrie's version?
It's the best one, Mr. Grinch.
You did it.
Because nobody even realizes he's singing that.
I didn't know he was singing it.
In the movie, that's him singing the whole fucking song.
I got Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch.
So Mr. Grinch moves on, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells
versus Santa Baby.
Damn, I gotta go Carol of the Bells on that.
Carol of the Bells.
Probably Carol of the Bells. And it's not to say nothing that I don't love Eartha Kitt's.
So now we turn on Eartha Kitt. That's crazy.
Stop saying turn on. You're phrasing it in a way that makes it,
She made it very far. Like
we got a vote for Santa Baby. I'm rocking with Eartha Kitt.
Y'all know that it's about to be Carol of the Bell versus the Grinch, and that's gonna be a crazy.
Right, we're just gonna sit here for like half an hour.
Between my two favorites.
All right, so Carol, we voting Carol of the Bells. All right. So this is you got
top four.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah,
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
MJ.
I see how these ain't even the best songs on the list.
Joe Jackson's Kids for me.
Rocking Around a Christmas Tree, not beating.
There
were
so many songs better than
They
this.
just come in like they hit it.
Y'all voted the best song off, so I'm not trying to hear. Y'all voted off this Christmas, so I don't want to hear
this
nothing.
song should not have made it that far.
Y'all voted off this Christmas for this song, so I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear shit. Because
You
the
wanted
song
this
that's
song?
supposed to be here ain't here.
You wait. You think this Christmas was about to rock past all of these?
Yes, it should have. The Donny Hathaway disrespect is
Well,
crazy.
Donny Hathaway.
Y'all got rid of
As
the
far as
Christmas
it's
song.
I
And
don't
that's
think it was
crazy.
wrongfully cut. I don't think it
So
was.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Is that the consensus vote?
Versus who?
Yes.
Versus Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Santa Claus.
I'm gonna vote for Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
That's the one that won.
That's the one.
Did you have any comments? Sam?
It's the
All
one.
right, so I'm voting Santa Claus is Coming to Town. We got LaJonta, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Lala said Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Christmas tree.
Everybody, Royal for Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. That's two.
It's gotta be the Jackson.
Everybody on Zell's side, y'all voting Santa?
Yeah.
All right.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town is in the finals. Now,
I don't understand how it made it.
now you have Carol of the Bells versus You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Now, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm all for the upset, so I'm going for the Grinch.
That's the
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of
That,
the Bells.
yeah, I'm like, what? That's not beating Mr. Grinch.
We got another vote for Mr. Grinch.
Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not beating Mr. Grinch.
We got three votes for the Grinch.
Oh no!
Carol of the
Yeah,
Bells.
by far.
It's gotta
We
be
got one. We got another. We got what? So it's 3-3 right now.
easy to say.
Whichever one of these ones win is beating the other song. So we're essentially determining the winner of the bracket right now.
I had to withstand Carol of the Bells, bro. I had
Y'all better vote for Santa Claus is coming to town because
blown
that song
No,
beat
Santa Claus and Coming to Town is
that
not
song
beating
beat
neither one
the
of these
song that should have
songs.
won this tournament. So I'm not
Santa
trying
Claus
to.
is not beating neither one of these songs.
I'm sorry.
I got the Grinch. Carol of the Bells is. I mean,
It's Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the
good
Bells.
job for making it this far, but I'm taking the Grinch.
Wow. Knocked out of first place. Amazing.
I'm taking the Grinch.
Nope.
And you can take it. But over here it's Carol of the Bells.
Yep.
It's a clean sweep Carol of the Bells over here 4.
I don't know, yo. I'm
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm still deciding.
On the fence.
I love
We got 2 more votes for the Grinch in the comments. So that's
You
3 for
So
the
now
Grinch.
Zell is the tiebreaker.
I'm the tiebreaker.
Yes.
In real life,
Listen,
you could
you was right and vote for the Grinch.
Carol of the Bells a vocal version.
I'm going. I'm
like in Home Alone
going Carol of the
or
Bells.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Just instrumental. But either way, they both. The Grinch is
fun to sing, but it doesn't beat the other song.
Because you don't have to sing Carol of the Bells. Who knows all the?
Yeah, but like it's
But
fire
just
to listen
listening
to
to
it.
I just don't understand why y'all choosing to be on the wrong side of history tonight.
What are you? You are literally the only one. Who's on
The final matchup: Carol of the Bells versus Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm voting. I'm voting for Santa because they beat this Christmas.
Carol of
So,
the Bells.
Santa Claus is coming to town. It's a way funner. The song is more fun. It's vibrant. You know what I mean? I'm taking Santa. Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna have to take
I
Santa
don't
Claus.
understand how it made that part.
This is where I'm on the fence because I can see the merits of both are very,
Yeah,
very strong.
They're
Great,
very
I
And
love
it's just,
Michael.
who do I lean to?
Bro, you can go Carol of the Bells with the choir. You can go without the choir.
Right? Are you
It
going
don't
vocal Carol of the Bells
You
where
can
they
do
all do the
either. You can do
or is it just the fucking
either.
strings and you're just shredding it? Or
Like
do you
Bro,
do
it is like
Jackson?
50
Yo, the
person
Carol.
band. Yo. It's like a 50
I might go Carol of the Bells.
performance. Bro, we're gonna watch that shit live.
Like,
yo.
listen,
right
like-
after this, yo, we're
right.
watching that shit
Like
live.
you
Can't
like
wait
when
to
it comes to
watch
this
it.
when it comes to this, I'm really thinking about the beginning of the song. I'm really thinking about the end of the song. I'm thinking about like how easy it is to remember, like how catchy it is. Like Carol of the Bells can literally be memorized by like children, like you know what I mean, without even having words. Like
That's what's so
I
fire.
I don't know. It's
It blows you away. It takes you on a ride.
like if you put that,
I'm going
like
with
if you
that
threw
one.
that in the speaker, like a crazy
Like,
speaker,
yeah.
like that, and like that's something
It
that the crazy
transports
speaker,
you.
like,
The
blasts
hair on
on you.
your arms stands up probably the first time you
Yeah.
Have you ever gone and seen that performed live?
Okay. You
Performed
know
live?
the general consensus has been determined.
It's just like no, wait. But we're talking about, but
The
still,
vocals are very good.
Can Michael Jackson
but
can little Michael carry?
but
Can he
Little
carry?
Michael isn't even better than adult
Can he
Michael.
board in this? Again.
They're very.
I don't know.
and the way they switched the song around, like they really turned it into something crazy.
The arrangement was really, really strong.
I'm trying to think.
Can
Okay.
Michael himself.
Let's go. We failed. We failed the black artist tonight.
To take him here to
Failed
get
the
him.
black artist tonight. Let's go.
You know
It's
they
a
got some-
very good song.
They brought him into a bus.
You're making about race.
Let's
You
go.
don't know the
Yo, Carol of the
Now
Bells,
we
the
turn on Michael Jackson.
the original song.
Carol of the Bells. All right.
Right. It's
fine.
Hold up.
nothing
I'm
from the
trying to
Jacksons.
think.
It's fine.
Yeah, not
but it's
to
just
say
like,
that they
this
weren't
is
good
I
over
mean,
enough.
the top.
It's to say that Carol of the Bells could be that much better.
It is.
I hope Tito Jackson slap Ariel as one of y'all.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
it's Carol of the Bells.
Thank you.
Wait, so
even in the comments.
Wait, what were you saying in the comments?
Listen, according to the consensus, Carol of the Bells wins this tournament, which is crazy, but okay.
I don't think it's that crazy if you think.
I do.
I am.
Think of all the technical.
I will die alone on this hill saying Christmas by myself.
It's the only acceptable outcome.
Yeah, who made that song, yo? Who's like, we gotta do.
Hold on,
all right, so everybody's watching. The crew has decided that Carol of the Bells is the best Christmas song.
It probably is, bro.
I'm so sorry.
I don't get it.
If you do it song by song, it might not.
I mean, it's not.
If you switch,
I mean, I appreciate y'all opinions. You know, Donny Hathaway was.
Yo, bro, hold on.
Criminally put out.
I didn't come into this tournament thinking that Carol of the Bells was going to win the tournament.
Dark horse.
I thought
surprise.
3 other ways, four or five other ways before.
I thought it was going to be Whitney versus Mariah, but it's Carol of the Bells, and I'm okay with that.
The disappointment I have right now for all of
you get down to it is probably.
And I applaud whoever added Carol of the Bells to the tournament because you won.
I think you remind. Yeah, she told. I'm pretty sure.
I did.
I'm pretty sure
it was like a last minute ad, and it won.
Carol of the Bells is a strong entry.
Whole thing.
Oh, that's true.
Way too early.
Right, when you have to boil it down, it kind
of
like
Carol of the Bells is the winner of the tournament. I would just like to say that Donny Hathaway was disrespected.
So was Mariah and Whitney.
They made it so far. What do you mean?
I'm going to keep saying that until next Christmas.
We're about to put some Christmas.
I'm going to let you know now. If you're going to be watching What It Sound Like every week, I'm going to tell you that Donny Hathaway's This Christmas was disrespected. I'm just going to keep saying it.
But it wasn't beating any of the songs.
I mean, I'm going to keep saying that every week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my name right now.
That's what I said.
Powerful song. Like we were talking about vocal control.
Everybody was voting for the Chris Brown version. That's why Donny Hathaway lost.
What did Donny Hathaway lose?
I'm disrespecting Donny Hathaway.
Jackson 5.
That's not a bad look. What are you talking about?
That's Jackson 5
Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. Like you actually.
Wow! What a nice name change.
It was like a valiant effort.
Now, man, fuck Carol of the Bells.
I can do that too.
Damn.
Wait, yo. Does the Carol of the Bells? Because is Carol of the Bells the only song that we had on there that is not like a singer or it doesn't have to be like sung?
Yes, it's an orchestra.
That
it
version,
has to be an orchestra.
That version. I mean, Carol of the Bells is a choir song. Like,
then that's not fair.
No.
Like.
But the version we picked,
it's a Christmas song.
No, the version we picked was
we put the Jackson 5 up against single people.
The disrespect of Donny Hathaway is easy.
No, I'm saying that we could probably.
I don't get it.
How do you not appreciate Carol of the Bells? You're upset at Carol of the Bells, and Carol of the Bells didn't even put out Donny Hathaway. You should be mad. You should have wanted the Jackson 5 to lose.
No, I wanted the Jackson 5 to win because they beat Donny Hathaway.
But you should have been upset at them, not Carol of the Bells.
No,
because it would have been Donny Hathaway versus Carol of the Bells.
And Donny would have
made
won.
your decision too quick, bro.
Well, that's why you should be mad at the Jacksons.
Yo, wait. Yo, look. When was the last time you listened to Carol of the Bells, bro?
I listen to it every year of Christmas.
No, like Hollywood. When was the last time you listened to it?
They don't even know the song.
I don't fucking know. Like,
you don't know it's
You can't be mad.
You don't even know the song. Listen,
yo, you don't
have to
know what I
listen to
know,
the
bro.
live orchestra
Bro.
play it,
I mean,
or a choir sing it.
I mean, all I know is Donny Hathaway should have won. Like
You feel Carol of the Bells through your
Only
entire
based off
body.
listen, man.
Your hairs
Nah,
on their
Donny
chin.
Hathaway should have won. It was going
What I
against all
say?
of these songs. That was crazy.
Whitney needs
Donny
reset. I
Hathaway's been
said
gone.
what I
He's
said.
been gone.
Okay, I
Donny
said what I
Hathaway's
said.
been
He
gone.
went up against the Jackson
He beat
5.
some shit and he lost some shit.
You think?
How are you gonna survive going up against Lil Michael, bro?
Come on, bro.
Baby Michael.
What are we doing?
We're not happy.
I'm not trying to hear that. Donny Hathaway this Christmas. It should have been in the finals.
It's too. Look. You don't have enough power.
I should be celebrating the win right now.
You gotta final four.
You celebrating the win, but I'm not celebrating the win. This is crazy. Y'all all let me down. I hope your Christmas tree falls over on Christmas Eve for voting against Donny Hathaway. That's what I. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, bro. You're biased right now.
I hope Santa chips his teeth on your Christmas cookies because you didn't do it.
You came in here real biased. You can't do that.
Okay.
Even on our Christmas Eve, long you leave the presents
You know what I mean?
Just
And
admit
then y'all
that you
voted out
hate
Mr. Glitch
Christmas.
for this Carol of the Bells. Like, come on.
You hate
It was a really
Christmas.
close. It was a
Well,
really.
you know,
It was very close.
Like,
That was
Man,
a close.
vote out
It's
Mr.
not
Glitch.
like we did not take that vote lightly.
Lucky. This
I ain't trying.
against the Grinch song.
we had to deliberate for a while.
Yeah, you lucky Donny Hathaway didn't have to go up against the Grinch.
All right,
Then
listen,
you-
it's okay. The
Really
theme,
upset.
of the,
That
theme
would've
of the night, the theme of the night is the disrespect Donny Hathaway. I get it. It's okay.
The way you disrespected Whitney
get it.
Houston,
Listen, Whitney
the
disrespected
way you
himself by being
disrespected Whitney
matched up with
Houston,
Donnie. That's what happened. You know
I
what I mean?
voted for Whitney.
Joy
You
to
know?
the World was way better than that song.
It's
so
not.
I don't-
No, it wasn't better
It's
than
not.
this Christmas.
It's not.
It
We're
was.
not gonna let
It
you
was.
get away with that one. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the Carol of the Bells wins. This was a
Now,
fun
if
song.
we would have had Joy to the World versus Carol of the Bells, people would have really been like neck and neck on that one.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have. But you
It
know,
would've- It
shout out,
would have been some fighting. It would have been some fighting.
shout out to Carol of the Bells. They win the tournament. You know what I mean? This
It
has
would have been
been
Whitney too.
Because Whitney
this
just
has been the Christmas tournament episode. What it sound like?
he's so upset.
You know what I mean? This has been. I'm done.
I love
It's
it.
over.
I love it.
We gotta do
Yeah,
an
man.
orchestra.
You got him harder than I was.
You know, nut ass Carol of the Bells
I
won.
thought I was a brat.
Damn.
Capricorn season.
You know,
Capricorn season,
Grown
y'all.
ass men and women had to
Today
get
the first
together
day.
to pick Carol of the
Today the
Bells.
first day of Capricorn season.
Nigga talking about some Donny Hathaway.
listen, I'm a petty nigga. Donny Hathaway should have won. But listen, this was a fun episode. I loved it. You know what I mean? The right song didn't win.
The right song one.
You know,
The
still,
best song one.
the tournament went
It was
off.
a great song.
Look,
It was great.
It was a
Yeah, I mean,
great
I appreciate
song.
everybody that participated in the comments. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Shout out to Royal.
Y'all came through.
Shout out to La Janta.
Next week is what? 2 days before
Shout out
New
to the
Year's Eve.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to them niggas. But next week is the end of the year extravaganza. You know what I mean? You know, we talking about everything that went on from January to December. You know what I mean? All the albums we reviewed, the new music we checked out. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you our album of the year, what it sound like album of the year, all that. You know what I mean? That's all coming up next week, end of the year, Jawn. So make sure y'all pull up for that, Jawn. You know. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, so everybody just, you know, let them know where they can find you. You know what I mean?
You already know. You can find me at What It Sound Like, bro. I'm here every day, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? I get with y'all. Shout out to Mal. Shout out to my boy Jose. Shout out to Tamara.
Just hands.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Girl. Follow us so random. Don't forget the Z. You can catch me on all platforms at Lala S Random. If the name's not there, neither am I. And I'm on Tuesdays on Blurred Fruit Entertainment, Fridays on the Honey and Cocoa Podcast. And you catch me sometimes. I'll be dancing around on the Blur Cartel, and I'm on Blur Cartel After Dark on Saturdays. And carol the bells!
Listen, man, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei, Sensei of the Blur Cartel, CEO status, man, aka sliding down your chimney, aka Donnie Hathaway should have won this tournament. But yeah, man, follow the Blur Cartel. We on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts for your listening needs. Also what it sound like, social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok. You see that WISL, you go ahead and you follow us. We on those platforms I just mentioned to you. You should be following us. If you're not, you're fucking crazy if you're not. But follow us. And also follow me, Hollyhood_Sensei215 on all platforms, especially that TikTok. Hit my TikTok up. That joint be fire. And next week, like I said, we back at you with the end of the year special. Hopefully y'all will tune in for that one. You should tune in. If you're not, you're fucking crazy. But yes, we out of here. We'll see you next week.
Whitney was
You know
robbed.
Shout out my boy Con, man.
Wait, what you mean?
Hopefully in the
He
new
wasn't
year,
robbed. Con man.
my boy Con man will be back soon. But yeah, we might have some special guests next week. I might see if we can get some people to slide for this joint, because this it's gonna be a big one. But yeah, we out of here. Peace.